studio for this Thursday, the 16th of October. It's Back Pocket. Brought to you as always by our sore and tired Back Pocketeer patrons. This week starring Gus Ronald.
My niece asked to hand the spatula and she went, "You're the spatula bachelor." I'm like, that's the saddest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Peter Burns. Ruby Innes.
So this is Harvey Doom. He's saying his catchphrase, "I'm all f***ed up."
And special guest, director at Beethoven Dinosaur, Johnny Galvatron.
But is the music any good? Holy flippin' meatballs, let me tell you all about it.
And behind the scenes, it's Josh, Will, and Adele. Now to get over those post-PAX blues, it's Back Pocket.
Oh, make some fucking noise in the room, please!
That's it. Love
We
to
did
see
not
it.
tell them to do
Hello
that.
and welcome to Back Pocket Chat. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. Oh my goodness. This week on the show, we talk to our game dev friends, we draw our game dev friends' characters, and we play our game dev friends game. And you might be surprised, but they're all different friends because we have multiple. And we are joined by Johnny Galvatron from Beethoven Dinosaur.
It's so great to be
He
here.
slouched. He slouched again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sit up
I'm
straight.
sorry. Did you do the Smash Zoom? Thank you so much.
Really good.
I'm so stoked. I'm in a Quentin Tarantino film.
You've been on the show before. You had a
Yeah.
brief stint on the show.
It was
at
my
the launch
favourite
of
interview.
Artful Escape.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
It
I'm
was my
surprised
fa-
you remember it.
I was going to say, how much
Yeah.
of that do you recall?
No, I was blazed. Because you stay up the night before because your Metacritic drops at midnight. So you wait to see that.
Yep.
And then it went well. So we were all drinking all day. And then I sent everyone like alcoholic gift bags. And so we were all just sitting around drinking all day, drinking champagne. And then it was great because it was like some normalcy in COVID because we were all kind of together in the Discord chat, drinking. And then I went on the show. After being up for 24 hours, you know.
You had balloons?
I had balloons.
Yeah,
I had
champagne?
a unicorn balloon.
Where are the
I had
glasses?
some Bollinger. Yeah, I know. I thought is it my eye reveal today?
You're seeing it here for the first time,
There it
ladies
is.
and gentlemen.
I've got small eyes like a crab.
Johnny's eyeballs.
I think they're beautiful.
Thanks.
They're a little bit beady.
They're a little bit. I can see far distances.
Yeah.
No, you look great.
Thanks.
Love those eyeballs.
Thanks.
What have you been up to since then? Just, kicking back with your previous successes, or?
Yeah, chilling out, making MIXTAPE, which has been a delight so far. We just went to LA.
Yep.
And that was cool. We saw Keely. Keely was there.
The
Because I was
most
going to
powerful
say,
man in video games.
Yeah.
talk us through the timeline of how, when MIXTAPE got announced and dropped. I mean, we're going to have a little chat later on with both yourself and Woody, the other half of the team. Not the half of the team, the whole team's here. Sorry.
How does everyone
Apologies.
feel about that?
I felt
Bam,
the,
bam.
I felt a cold breeze.
I've just lost the room. But we'll talk more in depth of that. But just in terms of going over there and talking to Keely, and like this game was the first trailer dropped at that? Or
Summer Games Fest. It was the
Ga-
second one. Yeah.
Second one, right.
The just second trailer. Not announce, not
Yep.
a launch, just second.
Because you were saving the announced date for
Yeah.
tonight.
For another time. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for
Potentially.
later.
A completely
Don't get me in
different
trouble
time.
here.
How was the big K?
Keely's.
Is it spelled with a K?
Hey, do you know
Ketamine.
Ketamine's fine. I mean, it's not my main thing. But Keely was on two phones at once. He was texting at once. And I was like, dude, good show. Thought you did
Yep.
well. And he was like, yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, Tommy
And,
Two Phones over
Tommy
here.
Two
He was on Tommy
Wow.
Two Phones, and then I had a chat with him. Keely's a great guy.
Yeah.
I think Keely is is great for the industry. I like Keely. I got good things to say.
He
about
gives me
Keely.
the vibe of like the cameras turn off and he's like, I'm really scared.
I think
I don't know
his
what I'm
marionette
doing.
strings go up.
Yeah. I
He
think that's
powers
reasonable.
down.
Yeah.
He's got some of that Zuckerberg energy.
How are you going to feel though? You know when you
Yeah.
get text from someone, you feel like, oh, I have a connection with this person, knowing that if you get a text from Jeff Keely, he's texting someone else
He's
at the
also
same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
Keely's
ju-
a busy guy.
He's a busy
Second
guy.
screening. He's a busy guy.
Yeah,
He's
But
got to get Schick on board somehow.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was like we played the demo because it was the first time anyone had played the game.
Yeah.
which is always terrifying because you do wonder at some point. Not me, but some people do. That wonder if the game's going to
Question
be
your own
terrible.
skills and-
Everyone has, all video game artists have destructive spirals of self-doubt.
Yep.
You've got your drink there? Cool. Just
Yeah,
checking.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bouncing going on here.
Yeah, I'm a bouncy man.
It's like a ball.
Yeah. But we were playing there, and we were playing the game there, and it was great. And people really liked it. It was good. And then all the film crews come in.
Yeah, we're fuckwits.
Yeah, but it was more than usual, and they all start coming in, and then in walks.
Sorry, what's usual in terms of your?
Well, because it's just press, so and they'd made the whole area to look up like
It
a
looked
mixtape
amazing.
bedroom.
Yeah.
And they had it was very cool.
Did you withdraw or expand outwards into some sort of PR whiz?
Oh, I was just like a little kid. I'm not starry-eyed just going to America. I'm like an American bin,
Yeah.
an American sign. I'm real starry-eyed. So just to go in and that, people had made a space that looked like your game. I was almost cried.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's a
It,
beautiful
it
thing.
was lovely.
It's a beautiful thing. We can get
Hey,
into
wait, let me
that.
get back to my story I was telling.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I've prepared
Your
my
eyes.
things.
No,
Yeah, my
okay.
eye reveal. Wait till later.
The shins, right? That's what we're talking
I'm
about.
going to show a little cuff.
Hey, there it is.
And Phil walks in. Phil Spencer.
The film.
Phil and Sarah
Big
and
Pete.
Matt Booty.
Yeah.
Big booty.
The Booty. Yeah.
Booty.
And they come in and they're like, I speak to Phil on the DMs sometimes.
Spencer.
I got it was nice. I was like I was finger guns. He was finger guns. It was good.
Nice.
And then he came and played the game and he's asking me about it and it was really cool. And then and that's already a big thing. There's like the three big wigs are there and there's cameras there on you the whole time and you feel a bit funny. And then
You do know there's cameras on you right now?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
checking.
No, I feel at home here.
Yeah, good.
And that was my Chris Walken.
Save
Woody,
that.
Woody will
We
be on
talked
later.
about we were gonna
Woody will
save
be on
that.
later. We'll
You
do
guys
some,
can have a
we'll do
walking
some,
off.
We'll do some
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
We'll do some more.
We're doing the interview about the game right now, so we'll
Yeah.
just do Christopher Walken for 15 minutes.
we
and
can
we'll
do
start.
that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were. Then one of the PR, one of our PR friends comes over and in a very like the second tower has been hit style comes over, whispers too early.
No, finish. And it finished. I want to see where this is going first.
We can do this.
I like it.
We can come back later.
Frankly, I'm over it.
and they're like, you
It doesn't
forgot.
affect me anymore.
You forgot.
I did forget.
I forgot.
Sometimes forget.
Yeah. And
What did
they're
he
like,
say?
Kojima's here.
Oh,
Yeah. And
That's wild.
and I went, fuck.
that was when the crash zoom happened.
Yeah,
They said
yeah,
Kojima's here. Crash zoom.
Kojima's
On
here.
him, Adele.
Kojima's here.
Good. Cinema.
Sorry.
And it's like being in a Darren Aronofsky hip hop club.
And you spoke to the big man?
Yeah, they're like, he wants to play. And I'm like, fuck. And
Like
feels
blocks.
yeah, he just wants to play with some
You kick a
figures.
12-year-old off
Kojima
one of those.
likes to
Yeah.
play.
And feels like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, Kojima's here. He's like, let's go. So he like, we stand up together. He's got his hand on my back. Like I'm his
Oh,
like, he's
Spencer
ushering
steers
me.
you. Yeah.
Spencer steers me. And he goes, you're up there, mate. And I look up the stairs and there's Kojima standing up the stairs, hands on hips, Peter Pan style. What? And I was like, sick. And it went upstairs and he's got a translator.
Yep.
And so we were talking through the translator and he's like, smiling and laughing at the game. And there's a bit in the game where there's two tongues that are wrestling.
Oh, we know.
And Kojima doesn't play. He has someone else who plays. And he sits there and talks to his translator and he won't play. So I was playing. And then we got to the tongue bit and I was in the tongue bit and I tried to hand it to Kojima and he goes,
Oh, he wanted to so bad. He wanted to
he thought
so-
about it and he was like,
Because he's a full-tongue kisser as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah. And then he gave us a big 2 thumbs up and then he left. That was and he played the whole demo.
What a
That's
fucking
so good.
enigma.
Yeah,
so
I know.
good.
It was like meeting a fictional character. It was like.
And then he left.
There is
hands
an
on
aura.
him.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
seriously standing at the top of the
He
stairs. like
floats away
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Peter Pan.
that. I've got
Wild.
some videos of of him walking around and Woody just up on the railing up above him.
Yeah.
Doing great. I was trying to do a Christopher Walken. I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, I wouldn't. We've already heard a great one.
We have. You're in Sydney for South by?
Yeah.
Yep, so showing the game off as well.
Yeah.
Drink your drink.
Whole team's
yeah.
team's up.
Yeah.
Team's up. We will get into it. We will get into an interview about the game. We'll chat about the game deeply.
This was
once
just
Buzz in.
small talk.
This is small talk. But I do want to shout out that Adele is upstairs right now.
Hi, Dee.
Completely alone.
Completely alone. We are down one
Team jump
Josh.
scare.
Adele's on the tools. Adele's sitting up there by herself, but people will move up and down the stairs all day.
Oh my God,
We do have
yeah.
the whole Beethoven and Dinosaur team. That's who you saw earlier. They're in the studio with us. Is it the whole team? Anyone missing?
There they are.
Wave. There's a wave. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for being here.
They're doing the tourist thing. They've
It
been
really
to
is an
Bondi.
honor to have you guys here. You make amazing games. We've played the vertical slice of MIXTAPE. It's phenomenal.
It's good.
So
It's so good.
We're so excited to see it
It's
come
so
out.
yummy.
If Kojima likes it, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good enough for me. So
I
very
don't
excited
care
to
what
see
he
that.
thinks. I decided to love it because of me. So, no, I care deeply about what he thinks, actually.
I'm trying to make that noise
I
from
heard
Death
about the
Stranding.
double thumbs up and I was like, fuck, that's cool.
But we should jump into the chat, and we're going to start things off with a little bit of backup.
It's like the half ball super time.
Yeah.
Half ball super time.
Oh, super time.
Well, we're about to have a super time. We've got Woody joining us on the couch now. The other whole half of Beethoven and
Whoa.
Dinosaur. That's a whole
Whoa.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
Who's Beethoven? Who's Dinosaur? You got to pick right now.
You're a dinosaur.
Yeah.
You knew.
You got the
Beethoven hair
Beethoven
going.
hair,
Yeah.
And I'm just a horrible person.
and I should be extinct.
Yeah.
They should have put me down.
Yeah.
It's good to have you back though. From
man.
I was watching a video the other day about like how they're going to bring dinosaurs and extinct creatures back, and I didn't retain any of that knowledge, so we've gone nowhere here.
You actually just
Sick.
soak them in some water.
And then you
Soaking in water.
And because they're very small, and then you soak them in the water and they get bigger.
And you
All I
Yeah.
really took away from it was
Kiss.
that
Give 'em a
Jurassic
big
Park
kiss.
is
Kiss
kind of
enough.
unfeasible, and
Yeah.
that made me sad.
they don't do enough kissing.
You've got to
The tongues.
with the DNA that's missing. You just put frog DNA there. Everyone knows this,
Oh, the
Yeah, the frogs.
Gotta
But
put a
that
bit of
means
frog in.
that-
especially
yeah.
frogs that change sex, and no one notices that for the entire life cycle.
No one
of
could have
any
seen that coming.
dinosaurs.
But it's a pleasure to have you here. MIXTAPE is out tomorrow.
No.
Don't fucking.
No.
Legally, no.
Legally,
No.
No.
But for me, it is in my heart already.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just saying some stuff. Before we get into the chat, though, we've got to play a game because this segment is sponsored by one of our very kind patrons, Reese Wild.
Thanks, Reese.
Thanks, Reese Wild.
Cool name.
It is a super cool name. That's a real name.
Doesn't imply
That's
there's
not a stage name
Is
like
there a Reese?
Christopher
Is there a
Walken.
Reese Tame?
Perhaps. Reese,
That's his brother.
reach out to us.
His normal brother.
Yeah.
His
He's a
very
freak.
normal
He's a little
brother.
shy,
Yeah.
but he's freaky.
When Reese Wild sponsors a segment, he sends in a sound from the wild. So an audio clip of a wild creature, or sometimes like a boulder rolling through a forest,
Oh.
because that
kinda
makes
like
a
a
weird
wild
noise as
sound.
well.
Sure.
We're going
Wow.
to hear the sound.
Kinda surreal.
We need to try and identify what the sound is.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So Adele, if you'd be so kind, let's hear the sound.
Man. It's okay. What you saying?
Is that me, Scotty?
Yeah.
Could I just hear 45 more seconds?
Yeah.
Just isolate the tops. Just get the top end of it.
I think it's someone wiping down a window with a wet lizard.
No, that's like.
Keeping it to the wild theme. This
Yeah.
Windows that's manufactured,
Yeah.
but the lizard,
The lizard, that's wild.
that's wet.
Baby wombat with a dummy.
Oh, nice.
I reckon you might be close to though. I reckon it's a small mammal, not lizard, and
me.
it is holding something like squeaky. I reckon it's like playing with something.
Okay.
I
I
reckon.
mean, aren't we all?
Let's go quokka. What do they sound like? No, okay.
Okay.
Johnny, thoughts?
I said mine.
Oh, the lizard. Yeah, but we thought that was a joke.
Oh, no, that's my
We
real...
thought you were being funny.
No, I'm being
Okay.
I'm extremely earnest.
Adele, can we get wet lizard?
What about Woobies go?
Whoopi, what about Whoopies go?
What
What about
Whoopi?
Whoopi?
Whoopi, you
about
wanna,
Whoopi?
You want to whoa?
Dog.
Dog.
Nice.
Dog?
right.
That's all the animals.
That's
Yeah,
all the
that's
animals.
every
Dog,
animal.
lizard.
There's
the
literally
other
no
stuff.
other animal
Yeah.
it could be.
Can we see what was making that sound, please?
That's what I said.
Sorry.
That's basically a dog. This is actually working perfectly. I
I actually
like
kind
this.
of love that.
Yeah,
No,
this
that's
works.
Is
really
that a
good.
beaver?
Is that a little baby beef?
It's halfway between a dog and a wombat.
It's so
I think it's a
cute.
beef.
A little pat.
There we go.
Thank you.
My dad
great.
likes to watch a guy who tears down beaver dams on YouTube.
Evil.
That's like his ASMR. No, I mean they're. I don't know why I'm making excuses. Yeah, he's a monster.
In what way is that not terrible?
That feels awful.
Well, you know, I think they're. No, I'm not making excuses.
Okay, here's a video I watched that I retained some knowledge of. The Canadian government are employing beavers to build dams where
they
they
pay
need them.
them?
They're not paying them.
That's funny.
maybe they give them some wood, some good maple cuts.
That's like paying a
Stereotypical.
carpenter with
I
a
know.
brick.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
A carpenter with a brick?
Yeah.
Tone deaf.
So
But-
it's not a beaver.
Not with wood?
It's not a beaver.
Hang
Hang on.
Yeah, but they use brick
It's
as
not
well.
a beaver.
Do they?
What
I
is
don't
it?
think so.
It's a nutria.
A what?
Yeah, a
nutria?
nutria. So they're like native South American beavers, kind of.
I
but
was
So
gonna-
you said
So it's like a
beaver.
dog.
I was going to
kinda.
say that.
It's
yeah.
a rodent.
It's
South
a
America.
nutrient. Right?
It's a nutrient.
It's a nutrient.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it
There'd be a lot of
analog
protein
or
in
digital?
We have this. Okay.
No, don't, Woody, don't. We
Doesn't
don't need
matter,
to.
doesn't matter.
Do you want to? Okay. Do you want to talk about mixtape or do you want to talk about analog versus digital?
We should do both.
Okay. Well, let's start with analog digital.
What that means.
So
Pop it. Let's get it out there.
there's certain people at the studio that we work at who may or may not be here today. And they consume food.
Isn't everyone here?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
for legal reasons, they may or may not be here.
Okay, good.
Like to consume food that's condensed into a gruel or a bar for optimum nutrients.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've taken to describing this as a digital way to eat food. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And so then
It's a little bit boomer energy, but I know what you're saying because
Yeah.
I vibe with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
yeah.
It's like calling because vaping is digital smoking.
Yes.
And darts are analog.
Correct.
I like to
smoking.
call it acoustic.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah. I
That's
love to
great.
say things that are good.
Yeah.
Just in the way that everything in the world can be Kiki or Booba.
Oh, yes, Kiki and
Everything in the
Booba.
world can be either digital or analog.
I don't know what the fuck's
Okay.
going
I think that's reasonable.
So Kiki's
don't know what the
spiky,
fuck is going on.
Booba's round.
Yeah. You as a
The
person,
end.
Booba.
Oh yeah.
Booba.
But
Yeah.
digital is just a shorthand for this is modernized to the point where it's lost its
Don't
beauty.
look at me.
Well, you'd
mate.
think so.
Because you can't, if you're wearing a Casio digital watch, it's like, it was cool in the 80s, but also, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm back on analog, you know?
Yeah.
I like hands.
Well, it's more of an aura. It's more of an aura or vibe situation.
Okay.
It's like a lamb
know?
lamb chop versus a sausage.
Yeah.
T?
Did anyone do Soylent 10 years ago?
Arden
Soylent.
lived on
Yes.
Soylent
Yeah,
for 3 to
as-
5
as a-
years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean like
Hardcore.
people?
So
Not Soylent Green.
So
Okay,
Soylent
okay,
Green
right.
obviously was the reference they were making, but there was a product that was just mush nutrients. It's
got
so you
everything
can
you
just
need.
drink everything. It's got everything you need, apparently, except the joy of eating.
Yeah.
One of 3 things that humans need to do. It's
Yeah.
it's sleep, breathe, and eat.
Yeah.
Try and find some joy in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love.
Analog all the way.
Yeah. Hey,
Analog all the way.
Pete, give this a go. That's a great breath. A great breath.
That was too good a breath.
I better do it
I
bad
had
next
a moment.
time.
I had a moment.
Yeah.
Mixtape's about 3 teenagers.
Oh my god, thank
I
God.
was actually, I'm sorry I brought this up.
But I mean, yeah. What's the deal with mixtape?
Oh, mixtape. Mixtape, here it is. Look, this is
Wow.
what it looks like this. It looks exactly like this.
Everyone here, they did all of this.
Yeah. Everyone here made this.
Bravo.
You flip off cars, they explode. I'm just going to talk about what I see. There's fireworks.
you cut this trailer.
I did cut this
You
trailer,
can predict
thank you.
what's about to be
Yeah,
seen.
yeah. Mixtape is a game about 3 teenage friends on their last day of high school, and they're listening to a mixtape, and you get taken back on reveries to their formative moments of the first time that they heard these songs. And it's got some crazy ass music in it.
Yeah. It's we've had the delight of having the build that you're showing up at South by Southwest
That is correct.
in the studio and had a crack. I wasn't expecting it to be such a beautiful little collection of kind of vignettes.
Yeah.
At least for this slice we've played, which is the start of the game.
That's a good indication of what the game is. For
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
It's it allows. Talk to me about how that allows the music to be kind of the core thread of each of those moments. Because obviously it is. Your last game, Artful Escape, was very music driven. This is no different. But tell us about what kind of inspires these beats.
Well, we started with just music. We just started with the songs I like, starting with That's Good by Devo, which is the point of the entire project, is to show people That's Good by Devo. It's my favorite song. I love Devo. Look up Devo now.
Look up Devo now.
We can just wait while everyone in chat. Can you just let us know in chat when you've looked up Devo?
Look up Devo.
Google Devo.
Just D-E-V-O.
That's Good.
If you see the hats,
you're in the right place.
you're in the right.
And we lay out all these songs, and we were trying to come up with narratives for the mixtape for just all this music that we liked, and then we would rearrange it and see how it changed the music. And then Woody had this idea to make a horizontal slice, which is
The dinosaur brain over here.
yeah, which was usually in a game you make a vertical slice, which is a very polished-looking small version of the game.
Just like the demo.
Just like the demo. But we made a really shitty version of the whole game instead.
Cool.
And sometimes it would just say they play baseball, or they would,
So
they
shitting what,
skateboard down the
like an
street.
animatic. It's just like graphic.
But you
go
could play
here.
it. Yeah, you
Cool.
could play it. Though.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like, just like
I want to
sketched
play that
out.
version.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
put that on like the special edition release?
Yeah, well, there should be one too, because I do all the voices through it. Like
Right.
I act out the whole thing by myself. So if you want to see a 40-year-old man as three teenagers,
Really good.
it's pretty hilarious.
Oh man, it's just like
Oh,
watching
man, my
Gossip
mom just
Girl.
doesn't
That's
get me.
awesome.
So that is a fun version.
Yep.
But that's how we kind of came about with mixtape. Was seeing if we could turn the mixtape kind of format into a game, and then we've got like 24 amazing tracks, and it's like the music is incredible. It's like an absolute privilege to be able to make content over the top of it.
What were those conversations like when you called Billy Corgan?
He hung up on us.
Yeah, I bet.
He was like,
We're like, where are you, Billy? I'm on the roller
He was
coaster.
on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Of
Wait for
course.
Yeah.
He just keeps going.
He loves that roller coaster.
I think the Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness is my favorite like album of the 90s.
Yeah, I've got Siamese Dream on me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You like Smashing Pumpkins too?
I reckon this game is gonna pop the
Yeah.
fuck off.
Do you want to know what Smashing Pumpkins songs in the game?
Oh, are you
No,
allowed?
because
Oh, I won't tell you,
I
I won't tell
love pretty much all of them. So I'm just gonna enjoy it when I get there.
It's not 1979.
Is it from Melancholy?
It's from Melancholy.
Is it fucking Jelly Belly?
Oh, Jelly
stop
Belly would
asking.
be sick, but you're actually kind of close.
There's so many
The great
songs.
thing about Woody being on the couches as well is like he's the one to be like, don't
Wait,
say
Boys Free to Shred?
Huh?
Wait, Boys Free to Shred?
No,
Okay, I'll stop.
it's real heavy. It's one of the heaviest songs
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but it's not. It's not.
Here is no why.
It's not an ode to no one.
Oh no, to know.
Anyway, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
But-
I think
Exciting.
me and Woody have talked about this. I think Jimmy Chamberlain is the greatest rock drummer, maybe of all time. You like Danny Carey.
Danny Carey of Tool.
Yeah.
And of course,
Can't
we've
beat
got to talk about John Bonham.
Bonham's always in the conversation.
Yeah, but yeah.
And
Jimmy
he just
Chamberlain,
has
amazing.
gotten like he's just a beast.
Yeah.
I feel like he's
He
just gotten
is.
stronger.
Yeah.
And like he plays more powerfully today than he did even when he was a kid.
Yeah,
It's
and you see him
crazy.
playing like.
Anyway, this is not. We're not here to
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
well,
drummers.
sorry. Video games.
So
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna come in with a real question.
Please do.
Go.
Because mixtape is both visually and also in its gameplay quite different to the Artful Escape.
Yeah.
What kind of learning curves did you guys kind of face when making it, and how much of what you used when making the Artful Escape did you take over to mixtape?
Just the team.
That's an important part.
Did you grow? Team grow?
Yes, absolutely. More tech, more animation.
They got swole.
Everyone's really buff.
We're all really little, and then we got real big.
Nice.
Yeah, we used to be this little.
Yeah, well, I think with the Artful Escape, it's obviously a very mechanically simple game, and it runs on this sense of awe. And we wanted to do something different with this. We wanted to be able to show different emotions and have different feelings portrayed through music and gameplay and cinematics, because it's fun to try and be like, how am I going to show betrayal mechanically? how am I going to show regret or teenage freedom mechanically? And there's games that do difficulty so well that show, patience and overcoming obstacles, but it's fun to try and take some other angles.
Yeah.
And because we get this world-class music and then a world-class team, and then we get to make these little vignettes and adventures and these musical set pieces, absolute privilege. And just think we've made something that's quite powerful. I'm very proud of us.
Obviously, the music is inspirational. The team inspired the work you've done before has inspired it. There's so much John Hughes written all over this, though.
Yeah.
What were some of the other kind of references? Because this teen angst story is so powerful, potent. It will be forever untapped because it's such a deep well.
Yeah.
But what from your your other media experience, but also from your own past, this is a very nostalgic game.
Yeah.
Was pulling together to kind of tell these little vignettes because you've got an opportunity to tell so many little stories in this.
I think there's a lot of let's just throw out some references.
Yeah.
There's Dazed and Confused is a big one.
All right.
Yeah.
I won't say the rest of that line because it's pretty creepy.
It does get weird, doesn't it?
It gets a bit weird.
Yeah.
But he's meant to be creepy.
Yeah.
It's like the people who idolize Tony Montana.
That's such a weird name as well.
Oh. Okay.
Is this the lawyers already? That was so quick.
He's just showing him a cool picture on his phone.
Why are you showing?
Yeah. Gus is coming in.
Oh.
This is very untraditional.
Bye.
I would like the answer to the same question.
What is happening?
Nothing.
This is
This is kind of normal.
Influences.
Yeah.
Tell
Okay.
us about him.
Tell us about.
This is like in the
Sorry.
it's like in the U.S. Senate when they ask someone a question and then they just leave.
Yeah. Yep.
Um.
Or keep asking the same question.
Yeah. Wayne's World,
Yep.
real big one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a real big one. And then a whole bunch of... We have this kind of aesthetic in the game called late night mixed media liquid television MTV 90s aesthetic.
Oh, the household term.
Of course. Yeah.
It's just from my prompt engineering. Anyway.
Did everyone on the team here know every reference that you were asking for?
No one
Was
knows
there-
any of the
I was
references.
going to ask how
No
how
one
much
ever knows what I'm talking about.
Did you?
That's
Was there
awesome.
homework required for everyone
I
here?
don't make
Like,
people do homework.
no, watch these movies. Catch up with them.
we had like a movie list and like an album list and that kind of stuff. But
No
okay.
one watched them, but it was. No one knows what I'm talking
They
about.
watch them via TikTok just to get the gist of them. That kind of
I've been
thing.
watching Succession on TikTok. So tons of stuff like that, and then just lots of like musical knickknacks that I picked up along the way.
Yeah.
Like there's a line early in the game where she talks about when there's a playlist that's playing before a concert, and there's music coming through the speakers, is that bands always use the same playlist whenever they're setting up, so that the roadies always know that if they're halfway through Turn Back Time by Cher.
Not on the mixtape,
Not on
unfortunately.
mixtape. The drum kit should be set up by that time in the song.
Right, so they use that as a measuring stick for how well
So
they should
like
be.
by the time Keen is playing, that they know that everything has to be set up. So
They could just look at their watch, but is this how roadies work?
no,
just only by songs
because
as measurements of time?
they're running around and then they have a choreography to this music.
Yeah.
Roadies, analog.
And
Think about it.
I wasn't
Think
here for
about
that
it.
conversation, so I don't get the reference. But
Sound guy, digital.
Sound guy digital.
Thank
Depends
you.
on the sound guy, but
oh
mostly
yeah,
digital.
some sound guys are very analog.
No, that's also true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones
Yeah.
who are like, do you guys even know how to use a PA? Don't touch it.
Name
You're gonna play the whole
100
ring."
bands now.
Beetle.
I had a
Beetle 2.
Beetle 2.
I had a deep question because I wasn't originally included in this interview, and Pete pushed me out of it for this very reason. But now I'm back here, so I actually get to ask
Welcome
this.
Are
As
you asking a question you're not allowed to?
potentially.
Okay.
Well, no, the question is basically about the fact that the pitch for this game, or in that trailer, one of the things the VO says, which really resonated with me, was saying that this is the last night these teens have, basically, that they are, it's the formative night of their relationship together. And They know it. You know it. You're crafting it for them. But there's that meme that goes around that says, like, one night you sat around with your friends having the best night ever, and it was the last night, and no one knew it, kind of thing. And it's really depressing because you're like, that did actually happen.
Yeah.
Here you've got these characters that are genuinely like, using it to the best night of their lives from everything we've seen, everything we've played. Like, is there something about like a fantasy fulfillment for you guys in creating this this version of what you but what you could live out as this like perfect, what I'm imagining goes well, evening?
I think it's just relatable. There's something relatable for, I think, everyone in the story.
Okay.
Like, no matter what teenage experience you had, there's going to be at least one bit where you're like, I remember that. Well, that kind of happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's the feelings, it's the vibes.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I'm terrified of reliving those vibes because they were never as good as it looked in that game.
Well, you get to redo them now.
Well, that's
Okay,
the sort
that
of thing.
works.
Is like, how do you build that nostalgia for experiences that people themselves haven't experienced?
Yeah, I think that you just have to find universal elements to grab onto. And the thing that really we grabbed onto for Mixtape was that remember when you were defined by the things that you liked, by the art that you liked. Remember when you would just ask people what bands they liked, and you
Not
would
just
make
power tools and 3D printers.
No, not fucking 3D printers. I don't want to hear about your 3D printer.
I tried to talk to him about my 3D printer
I don't
before
wanna
the show,
hear
but he
about
didn't
your
want to talk
drone.
about it.
I would have
It's
told you,
fine.
do not bring out 3D printers.
No.
Just got a drone.
What did we say about 3D printers? They're
for people who've never found.
they're for
like-
people who have nothing left.
Yeah. They had a family and then they got a 3D printer. Sorry, I'm talking to some of my friends back home. Anyway, moving on.
And you have one, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Got a down
So you're
payment on a 3D
planning
printer.
to get one.
Even
Just
still,
4 more payments.
I got to get that family thing sorted before I
Is
then
it a
feel-
good one?
I don't know which one
just
to go
print
with.
your family.
I'm doing what's worse than buying a 3D printer. I'm watching YouTube reviews of different ones and weighing them up.
There's a cycle.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
No, actually, to follow up to what you said
yeah.
before, which is that I think it's fascinating that, even if people didn't have these experiences, as Pete mentioned with the film references, everyone watched those films.
Yeah.
So they felt like they at least experienced some of that.
Oh, and there's like a
youth.
monoculture.
Correct. Yeah. Everyone's like, I did run through a backyard getting home just in time before my parents got. Wait, no, that was a film.
I think, I think that this is a fantasy story as much as Lord of the Rings is a fantasy story.
Yeah.
Like, we do. Some people ask us sometimes, why is it not set in Australia? And I'm like, because I needed to set it in Middle Earth, because it's a fantasy story, and Middle Earth is just America to me.
That happy middle America kind of thing, that's not real. That was movies that made that. Like, that doesn't
totally.
exist.
Well, that's
in that
what we
way.
got. We got piped that into our brains
Yeah.
Totally.
as youths.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but you can't rely on that to be like, that's what's good about the story. Is like this nostalgia. If you just rely on like, remember this, it won't be good. You have to find like what's universal about the characters and what's interesting about them. And having characters that are really passionate about art and want things and have strong opinions as teenagers, I think is a good way to not write cheesy teenagers.
Well, I mean, like, considering the John Hughes, 80s movie influence, looking back at like the songs that were there in the vertical slice, one of them's Silverchair's Freak, and love that song. But also that was in 1997. Is there like an exact year that you guys said this, or you just kind of went vibe?
Cut the
mode?
cameras. Cut the cameras.
Yeah, no, fair,
They said it's a fantasy film. This is like you going, I think you find the Hobbits couldn't have walked
Well, no,
that
no,
far.
no. Like I'm
in
curious
that
if
amount
there
of
Why
was
time.
didn't the
a-
Eagles just bring the mixtape?
Like, was there
would kiss the
just
Eagles.
like a general era in mind?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
cool,
you're
cool.
absolutely right that that Freak did come out in 97.
T.
Yeah.
I was one.
And
The end.
More of a
or is
frog
it
stomp
96?
man myself.
Is it 96?
My B-day.
Let's ask
No, really.
Daniel Johns. Welcome.
Daniel
Wow, you look
Johns.
different.
DJ.
It's Daniel
confused.
Johns, everybody.
That's all we
I
could
was in
afford.
I was in a recording studio once, and I'm getting
in.
nervous just thinking about it. But Daniel Johns was on my wall. Daniel Johns was like
Physically?
my hero.
His skin.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
I
There he is.
I love him, and he was a absolute hero of mine. And I went to all the Silverchair concerts I could, and just listened to it religiously. And then one day I was in a recording studio, and I had just finished singing. And I was drinking some tea, and he just walked out of the toilet, and I just it was like Willy Wonka had walked out of the.
Do you have any moment to say something cool, or was it just like
I went.
Also,
Good.
burn yourself on the
Good.
teeth?
Yeah, I went. I think I said, I love you. I love what you've done. And then he was like, we're going to the bar to do tequila shots. Do you want to come?
And you're
I was
like, no, I have a
more
tea."
than anything, Daniel.
I'm just getting through my Liptons, but
I
I'll
know.
join you shortly.
Yeah. And then so I just, we cancelled the session and went to the pub. And then we were doing shots, and I was just having the best time. And then the paparazzi rocked up, and I was like, "Sorry, Daniel, they're always following me." And
he said, "I love what you do."
Yeah, I love what you do, Daniel. And it was just the greatest afternoon ever.
Are there any, and we'll finish up shortly, but are there any other Aussieisms that have found their way into the game? Again, the Silverchair song in there.
There's other Australian songs.
Other Aussie songs. Any cultural touchstones?
No, because every time I
snuck
said
in?
the wrong Australian, I wrote that someone was Unco. And as one of the characters saying, and the actress, I think, was like, "I don't understand this.
What is unco?
What is this Unco?
What is unco?
They don't do Unco."
Yep.
They're like, is it like Unk?
Daggy? They never
Is it
get
like
daggy.
chopped?
Isn't it like a fun little uncle?
Yeah. And the one I tripped up on
the
as well.
Uncle
Oh, I
Company.
read someone was broke as.
They didn't get that?
Nah, they were like
Saying
broke
something
as.
as.
I was going to say,
very
it's the
Australian.
as as the suffix that they don't never use that as like 90s slang talk.
Do they have cooked?
Povo?
Not back then.
Sad.
That's their
Have you
loss.
seen the thing of Americans trying to claim cooked? Have you seen this?
You heard
Americans
about
like,
this?
Have you heard about this thing?
Oh, he's doing his
You heard
top
about
5,
this?
everyone. Hang on, sit
Get the
tight.
clip up.
Hey, Adele, can we just put? I don't know why I'm looking over here.
That's where
She's
Jamie
like a
is.
voice
yeah,
of
yeah,
God.
yeah. Doesn't matter.
They want it. We said it. Did we invent it? Did we
That's
invent
us.
cooked?
That's so
We
us.
invented cooked?
Yeah.
We invented cooked.
I feel very 40.
And you...
Don't you say, look, I'm wearing a hat now. I'm cool and young. I'm with cool young people.
Leapt out of me.
Well, we'll probably wrap this up because Peter's waiting on the sidelines as well. But we should thank Woody. Thank you for joining us as well.
Thanks.
And obviously, best of luck as the game reaches the peak. That's my way of politely saying you don't have a release date yet. But if you want to drop it now,
Well
you're
done.
more than welcome to. World exclusive. Fuck you, Keely.
World premiere.
World premiere. All right, well, we'll world premiere and straight to the next segment, which is not talking about games that we can't play yet, but it's the games that we've already played in a segment called
Games.
What We've Played, and we're playing them now.
Game.
Adele?
Game. Quick edit on that. You can play the demo of MIXTAPE at South by Southwest Sydney.
Yeah, you got to be here for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not here.
No, but
Not
in
right
Sydney.
here in Sydney.
Yeah.
Thank you, Woody, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Woody.
Bravo.
Welcome back, Peter.
Not to make this all about my life,
Okay.
but I just learned that my cat is alive.
Oh my God! Wait, really? Sorry. Bit of hush.
My cat has been missing for 7 weeks. Just like assumed dead at this point. Disappeared.
This is Gandalf.
I was like, headcanon, some family just stole him, loved him, kept him. Headcanon was fucking on point.
You're joking.
He is alive. He's like at some house around the corner with a family, with other cats. He's just been chilling there, having the time of his fucking life while we've been going crazy.
Holy shit.
And yeah, we just found out.
Oh my God, that's fucking amazing.
Let's hear it for Gandalf.
Wow.
Still
Gandalf,
alive.
you piece of shit.
The little prince.
There were
my God.
cryptic. There was a
Crying on the
cryptic
phone
message
upstairs,
about
like, what the fuck?
There was a message, emergency, something's happened. That had happened a long time ago. We'd all been. I'd politely skirted around days where Peter just looked like dejected and been like,
Seen any cats lately?
"No, don't show him photos of my cat." And then Gandalf fucking reappears.
Gandalf has returned. I don't know if he's shock
my
white
God.
now.
We've got to call him Gandalf the White.
Gandalf the White.
the White.
Holy crap!
Is he returning at the
Dying.
turn of the
At
tide?
the time of the
Bleach
tide.
that
I come back to you
cat.
now.
I'll come back to you now. He's gonna be.
Holy
He's just gonna
shit.
leave again.
This is
now that
actually-
he's got a taste
That's
for the
what
wild.
fucking wizards, man.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I
That's
have to
you.
leave
the
now.
stress.
This is
The
delightful.
stress.
That's crazy.
We had,
Anyway,
to, we had to
Wow.
carry a room of people through that
Pokemon
journey.
Z to A.
Yeah, wow. That was this week's Dog Spew, wasn't it?
It was this
was?
week's
Wow.
Dog Spew.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
They
so
keep
they've-
us guessing.
Sorry, so they've got him. They're holding on
My
to
God.
him. You're gonna go and grab him.
Go and grab him tomorrow. They're taking him to the vet tonight. but,
awesome.
yeah.
That is amazing.
Ooh.
out.
Peter, what have you been playing?
We gotta
Wow.
do the game for. We gotta do Nigrotex game.
Of course, sorry. This segment is sponsored by another one of our delightful patrons, and that is the one, the only, the Nigrotex.
Seamless. And as usual, when Nitrotech sponsors a segment, we play a little game of Screenshot in the Dark. We're going to see a screenshot from a game. I can't believe your cat's alive. I'm so fucking excited. Sorry.
Wow.
We're going to see a zoomed-in screenshot of a game, and it's slowly going to reveal itself to zoom out. And feel free to shout out your own name when you think you know what the game is. Here's the thing, you get one guess. You get that wrong, you're out of the game. You lose all the points, you lose all the cred.
Swap you out for someone else on the team.
That's it, we'll bring someone else over there.
There's a deep talent pool here. You've got to be careful.
So without any further stalling...
I think we should extend this game to the room. One more stall. Anyone can yell out the name, anyone can play. You've all got a program over there. If you recognize the game from this first frame, yell.
You get more points based on how early it's picked, but again, as I mentioned, the points don't matter.
You can spend the points at the bar later.
Yes, they're cashed in. Adele, take us to the Screenshot in the Dark.
It's a flat tree.
It's snow on it.
Tree.
Oh, it's palmy. Is it? That's just light.
It's not Echo the Dolphin.
Peter. You said O.
That you said Peter.
I'm going to say Horizon, the most recent one.
No, man, nobody loves like that.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't even buzz you.
Yeah, there's a bit better.
I'm gonna...
The cloud's too nice for, oh, is it...
Ruby.
What's your name?
Ruby.
Say your name.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I'm like wrong.
That's absolutely it. No,
I'm
it's
really
absolutely
wrong,
it.
Yeah.
actually.
You almost said it. That's it.
Bubsy.
That is your fallback for it. Continue. Whole room, when you're ready.
Whole room. Anyone. You know?
You gotta call your name. Your name is Ian?
Ian said Outer Worlds. You said Worlds. Yeah.
Hey!
There it is.
Sequel coming this week?
In a week?
Soon?
I'm going to play it.
There it is.
I love
The Outer
Obsidian.
Worlds.
I just fell off this so quickly. I don't know. I felt like it was finding its tone.
Yeah.
But I feel like jumping into the sequel feels like the right place to start.
I have trouble letting people down. So I have trouble with that game.
Yeah. Can we just canvas the room? Is that true?
Yeah. I don't like
that. Happens?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I don't like, and there's two factions, and I'm like, surely there's a middle ground.
You're a people pleaser.
Why can't we all get along?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Nicotex, for sponsoring the segment. We're going to go around the room, talk about the games we've been playing. Peter, we're going to kick off with the game that just came out today.
Yeah, we sure are.
Monsters in My Pocket.
Monsters in the Pocket, Pokemon Legends Z-A, Z-A, Zar, Z2A. It's like A to Z, but in reverse. It is the second Pokemon Legends title, which is their experimental splinter. It's not super experimental, but it is a splinter off the mainline Pokemon games. We're returning to Kalos region in this one, which is from X and Y, but specifically Lumiose City, which is Pokemon Paris, because the entire game takes place in the urban environment of Paris or Lumiose. And because it's a Legends game, there's no collect the badges, fight the Elite Four. That's like Arceus thrown aside, but the path in this is Z to A. It is basically a ranking system of you as a Pokemon trainer in the city. So you want to become an A-list Pokemon trainer in the city of Lumiose, which I didn't know until I started playing this morning. I was like confused about this title the whole time.
It's like Kim Kardashian Hollywood app.
It is just like that.
Yeah.
Was that the Facebook game?
Phone.
Phone game.
Yeah.
Phone game.
There's a noise in the room that responded to that.
Everyone went, she's so right.
Old. So you're kind of working your way backwards through the alphabet. The way this works is that the city is full of Pokemon trainers at these tiers, and you have to win a promotion match to get promoted above the tier that you're currently in. So if you win matches at your tier level, you go up. At night, the streets turn into battle arenas, basically. There's streets that get cordoned off, like where you would have a drag race.
It sounds like Paris.
I was going to say,
sounds just like Paris.
you're up against a flaming car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put this string around your finger.
Oh
God.
I wonder
That'll
if
be
you can
50
smell
euro.
this game. It smells like piss.
It smells like piss and
Le piss.
Le piss.
Le piss.
Pardon.
Yeah, so you head off into Lumia City. It is a Nintendo game, so the first half hour is laden with, this is a video game. This is how you do video game things. The onboarding is pretty exhausting, but it is cute enough. I wish it was voice acted because there's just a lot of exposition, but this is the closest Pokemon game has felt to the anime. There's heaps of cutscenes, lots of directed cutscenes between characters and dialogue sequences that feel better than ever before. They're still pretty static. It's not like they've broken the mold or anything like that in terms of how they choose to direct their stuff, but it is, again, the 3D third-person setup like the Pokemon Legends and then Scarlet Violet was. And they seem to have got a bit of a handle on it. It's performing really well on the Switch too, and I think part of that is benefit of being in a city. They don't have to have the draw distance they did of those open fields. So everything...
the fields.
The fields. They'll get you every time. Have you guys got fields in Mixtape?
Yeah, we got some big fields.
One field.
We got some big fields.
Yeah, but you put things in your field.
We put some things in
Yeah,
there.
there's
Yeah.
nothing in the fields of Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's
Or
what
if-
we took from Pokemon was
Excellent.
to add
That's
some
the
stuff
main
to the
takeaway.
fields.
I
yeah.
was seeing the inspiration. I was like,
Yeah, you
are
can
they
see the
going to talk about
parallels.
how much they've stolen from Pokemon here?
Yeah.
There's a tree in that? I've seen that in Pokemon.
I've seen trees before. The big change in this game is the combat, which is not turn-based anymore. It is cooldown-based. It's a little more like an MMO. Question?
Ni no Kuni?
Yeah.
I didn't play Ni no
Yeah.
Kuni, but yeah, that was the similar thing, right? You have your actions, you can take them, and then while that's cooling down, you can use other actions
Yeah.
around your wheel. Yeah. So that is
Yeah.
basically what is going on here. You battles take place in this third-person run-around little arena, and if you can just go full screen for a second on the gameplay for us, Adele, just you can see I've got Tackle and I've got Leer for this Pokemon. When Tackle gets used, it goes into a cooldown, it kind of grays out.
Yep.
And so for me, I've never used anything other than a damage attack in Pokemon. Has anyone ever used like the things that affect stats?
Looks
Yeah.
at room like we all
In
play
Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's ludicrous to me. It's a waste of time. You could just be hitting him in the face.
True.
Yeah.
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the
But
face.
then if you bring their defense down, when you hit them in the face, they say ow more.
Yeah, but they don't. It doesn't do 2.5 times damage. So I may as well have done 2
Hey.
hits in the time it took me to do a Leer and then a hit.
Adele has
I
a
could
question.
talk to you for hours about why you need to be doing status moves. I shan't.
She simply
First of all, you're a fucking idiot.
That I accept. Yeah.
Okay.
That I know
I'm just
about
speaking
myself.
for all the Pokemon nerds out there that would be screaming at you right now, going, "You
Yeah.
have
I
to
can't
use
hear
status
them.
moves."
They don't have a Twitch show, do
This
they?
is going to make some good disruptive content in socials.
But
La, la, la.
I fully acknowledge that I kind of brute force my way through
Sure.
most turn-based RPGs because I just
Sure.
go and grind, level up, and then I
It's
don't have to think. Because the last thing I ever want to do is think. But in this, it's actually quite interesting because there's cooldowns happening. I've got nothing to do but use the other abilities. So then it becomes a bit of a dance of like, oh, well, the cooldown for this attack, it's a high damage attack. It's going to have a longer cooldown. I could cast that first and then start using the other little abilities that I've got in and around it while I'm dancing and moving.
Is this an attention span thing? Not to you directly, but the way that, like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but things like your Final Fantasy games and stuff that were traditionally turn-based, Pokemon were as well, it's more of a, like, reactive thing that gamers just need things to be able to be interacting with on a faster turnaround. And so getting these more, like, quick time events slash, like, I've seen all JRPGs now are, it's actually a real, like, it's a hack and slash, but with some tactical cooldowns. It's kind of like, is this Pokemon going in that direction?
I think it's Pokemon using the Legends like tag to play a little bit with the formula because they don't need to. Some people have accused Game Freak of being lazy in their game design.
No. Who?
Making the same game
Name
for
them.
30 years straight.
No one.
How dare that?
That's horrible.
They're clearly
What the hell?
onto a good thing in terms of how many copies of Pokemon mainline games they sell.
Can they afford voice acting?
I mean, no. Have you seen how well dressed the guy that does the Pokemon Direct stuff is? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a beautiful man.
Okay.
And
He is
he's
very
always wearing
beautiful.
sharp suits.
Yeah, really?
Hair
He's so
like on
handsome.
point. He's like the most
Kinda
handsome
fucked up.
human being.
It's really crazy.
Freakish.
He comes up on screen and I'm like, I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
Can we bring-
You can
can we
hear
bring
your
up a-
ovaries go.
I need to see a photo of this man. We've got to bring him up.
You keep talking.
We'll bring him up. So you're running around Lumiere City. I've only played an hour of this thing because it did only come out today. And then I had to order pizza for an army.
Hey.
And that took the rest of my day. That was pretty exhausting.
Didn't even say thank you.
They, of course, they said thank you. They didn't
This
haven't
is a
finished
White
it yet.
House.
I'm Trump Nobel medal.
They
yeah.
haven't
Didn't
finished
even
it
call
yet,
to
though.
say
I
thanks.
don't want to see a slice. But yeah, the cooldown thing is interesting for me. It's nice. I don't think I like it more than turn-based JRPG. There's something just cleaner about that, and I don't have to think. But I do like that Legends is doing things that are interesting and different. And then I quite like the concept of the city unlocking as you kind of move up through the alphabet and find more. The conceit is that there's so many Pokemon moving in on this city that they've kind of abandoned parts of the city as wild zones that they've contained the Pokemon
So
in.
vermin have infested a
Yeah.
Parisian-like city to the
Yeah.
point that everyone needs to murder and kill everything in there.
This sounds like the Emu War.
I was going to say, or just general rat infestation in Paris.
It
but
wasn't the rats; it was the fleas on the rats.
It
that
was
were
that's it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Leave the rats alone. The rats are fine. The rats are fine.
all
Everyone.
the rats alone.
But yeah,
cool.
I haven't played enough to give you a review whether this is actually a really good game or not. But I can tell you that the first hour of it is refreshing as someone who's played pretty much every Pokemon game that's ever come out, and I really like Legends, and I hope they keep playing with it and go a little harder with how obtuse they get with their systems, because at the moment you're playing a slightly skewed Pokemon mainline game as opposed to something drastically or radically different that's got as much in it as the mainline games. You know, I love Snap. I love Pinball. I love the play that they have. I love Unite. Like I think the Pokemon brand is so strong. Game Freak know it, Nintendo know it, but they could be a little more playful with that IP, and I think people would appreciate them trying things.
Good on them taking a bold baby step forward with this one.
It's a bold baby step, it sure is, yep. It's
Cool.
a Foddy-esque baby step, and then fall flat on face.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. This Pokemon Legends Czar. And while everyone's hopefully enjoying their Czar over there, I'll move on briefly. I was stalling, okay? Come on. I'm going to quickly
Is that
talk
Nelson?
about...
This is borderline.
I'll grab the mic and quickly talk about something, and I'll try and be quick about this one because there's not much meat on the bone, but I dove into the Battlefield 6 single-player campaign. Why it is there, I'm not entirely sure.
You were excited, weren't you?
I was. You saw that episode. So, yeah, to be fair, I was quite excited that there was a single-player campaign coming out for this. Battlefield 6 launched last week, and I'm sure most people went straight to the multiplayer, but I thought I would do the responsible thing and give the single-player campaign a go. And again, I did think sort of low-key it might be quite fun. It's a good game. That's also a company.
Brand recognition. He's on
I
point.
didn't know there was going to be a single-player campaign until a couple of weeks before launch, and I feel like a lot of people were in the same boat as me. And that turns out that it might have been because I think they weren't really spruiking it as hard as obviously the multiplayer, and that came down to, and I'll probably be a little inaccurate here, but there were some development dramas. The original developers of this single-player campaign, Ridgeline Games, were led by Marcus Leto, who was originally from Bungie and worked on all the Halo games, was the art director on a bunch of them, and like creative story director on Reach and all that kind of stuff. So it came from some great single-player shooter pedigree. However, in 2024, they got dissolved, and he walked away from it. And I'm guessing there were some troubles in how the single-player campaign was coming together. And then Criterion came on and picked up the slack and put this together. And what we have is I'm sure they were probably left with a few loose ends and they had to work hard to make something playable. And what we get is a very unremarkably bland military shooter that is totally serviceable, but it is very forgettable. And I'm forgetting that I played this footage even that we're looking at the moment. I'm going to start with the bad because otherwise this is going to be a very lopsided compliment sandwich. And I'm going to say that the story here is terrible. It revolves around a US squad of soldiers called Dagger 5 or something, and you're up against a privatized military force known as the Pax Armada. Very appropriate timing for PAX at least. But yeah, you're up against a private corporation who've decided to attack the world. Apologies if I tuned out during some of the exposition in this game. But basically the missions then play out as a bunch of non-linear missions with flashbacks from your unit. They use that as a device to be able to hop around the globe, hop around different time beats. It is nothing we haven't seen in a modern shooter before, and that hasn't been done better in other ones. Because basically what you get from that is it lacks any impact. There's no stakes, or if they were being yelled at me through a radio and I just couldn't hear it through all these bombastic explosions. And honestly, I think it kind of struggles to compete with the bombastic, almost cartoon nature of COD, what they've gotten to. And honestly, I think the COD series personally have kind of inched their way back with their single-player campaigns and all their iterations. I know it's a bit of a joke, like the COD campaigns are always action movies as a video game, but they're finely tuned and they're fun and they're a little silly and they know that. And they have been slowly building up cred in all those new campaigns until, I'm guessing, they're inevitably going to shit the bed with the next one and it's going to be a right mess and they go back to resetting it all. But
They've got to remake the bed.
They've got to remake the bed.
Yeah.
You got to shit it first, though.
Yeah.
That's true. And these guys
Otherwise,
have...
there's no point in changing the
Yeah,
seats.
you know
These
what?
guys
Like, I'll
haven't...
go years until I shit the bed.
The segue's off. These guys haven't shat the bed, but they got close. Like they...
Oh, they
They
farted.
pissed it.
They sharted and then made it
But they weren't out of the bed.
Skitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 skitties.
I give this 3
I understand
skitties.
what you mean now.
The missions, as you're seeing here, are very on rails. They're very painfully linear, which for Battlefield feels criminal because it's such it's an open sandbox and it's good fun. So, there's cliches and there's stuff that feels like it should be in a Call of Duty campaign and I'm playing it in a Battlefield game. I guess the good news, or the other side of this compliment sandwich, is that everything looks, sounds, and technically plays really well. It's super polished. The engine is fantastic. It's working really hard to make this thing look cinematic and look spectacular. And you feel like you're in a war zone. And so while you're playing these set pieces, I was feeling like I was a soldier being pinned down rather than an action hero running in to save the day, a la COD kind of thing. So in that sense, that's a very positive thing, and I enjoyed that. I've only played about 4 or 5 missions in what I think is like a 9-mission campaign. And from what I've heard, there is one mission that is fully open world. Oh, sorry, it's a full big sandbox that you can do it all at your own pace. You can go and check out objectives. You can create these Battlefield moments in it, which I guess everyone knows what a Battlefield moment is, right? It's an organic kind of action action moment that happened to you because of the tools that are in the game, not because a designer grabbed your head and said, this is what's going to happen. And it happens in the multiplayer, and it apparently happens in that mission more so than any other one. So I feel like people are singing that one mission a lot of praise, and it almost, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, it feels like that's probably what they were trying to make this campaign as, and then they couldn't, and they had to scale it back into what is a very, as I said, linear kind of campaign. So it's unfortunate that there's some promise there and that they showed what it could be and how fun it could be like that, but eventually what this turns into is just like, it's a Sunday afternoon 8-hour run and gun little cherry on top, but not a nice cherry, one of those like maraschino cherries. Cherries, what are they called?
I'm going to take your word for it.
Thank you. One
But
of the
I know
really
what you're
artificial
talking about.
gross ones
Great.
that you're like, oh, that tasted disgusting.
Yucky.
But it was on top of the cake that was Battlefield. This analogy is flawed, I understand.
Is the cake bad too?
The cake was great.
Who shut
And
the cake?
the cake was multiplayer,
You
so
shit
I
the
shared the
cake?
cake with everyone. I'm off script if you haven't noticed at
Okay,
this
cool.
part. Look, overall, there's nothing wrong with this game. It is totally serviceable. It's not broken. It just feels like they could have reached out and done a lot more with the tools that are at their disposal, being Battlefield.
Battlefield is built for multiplayer,
Yeah.
but it has had some interesting campaigns in the past. The series has.
Bad Company 2.
Bad Company 2.
Amazing.
Battlefield 1 was, I think, a little more what is kind of the modern standard for a Battlefield campaign, which was stories from all around the war front.
Yeah.
And some of them being trying to feel true to life. Some of them having a little bit of fantasy in them, from the unreliable narrator perspective, that kind of thing. That was just
Plus,
like
war was a noble cause back then. And now,
yeah.
Remember when they used to put like Douglas MacArthur quotes,
Yes.
on the loading screen
yeah.
before you would kill everyone?
before you would shoot everybody.
Yeah, and then there would be like triumphant music with the French horn.
I just want to feel good about killing. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah.
Well, look, weirdly enough, the thing you bring up there is something that people have mentioned here, which is that the enemy faction is nationless. They are a corporate, private
cowards, man.
security firm or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's weird because it feels like it's lacking. There's no teeth to that. Like it
Let's
just
all
feels,
pick what nation.
which country.
Yeah.
Let's all pick. Let's all
One.
pick what nation that we would pick as the bad guys in our. You, Ruby, you start.
Just do the accent and we'll try and pick
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You don't want to hear what I have to say.
No.
It should have just been like 50,000 Jared Kushners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something
Oh.
internal. Well,
Yeah.
if it was internal, and
It is Jared Kushner, right? The Trump.
He's Ivanka's husband.
Oh,
Yeah.
we know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
avoiding the shitstorm.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
cool.
Well done. You're on
Yeah,
your media
I've had
spit.
pre-
Yeah,
I've
sorry,
had press
yeah,
He's
yeah,
training.
carry on the press tour.
Really?
What
Good.
what
I may
country?
say a lot of whack shit, but I also know how to navigate.
Well,
this kind of
I recognize that the other side of this room right now, like, I don't know, Johnny, like, do you partake in the occasional just guilt-free shooter because it's, like, fun?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
And, like, is Battlefield something that resonates with you to be like, yeah, I get a kick out of that, or is it something you steer clear of?
Woody's really excited about it, and I get a contact high off that. Woody's really pumped
Interesting.
for and I just like when people are excited about things. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Woody's been really pumped up, and Harry's really pumped up. So I mean, I might even have a go. I might
But
get
it's
out
the
there.
multiplayer, right?
Let's all play the multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's all the
Let's all play
multiplayer.
them. Yeah, we'll just come on Discord.
So it's weird.
Yeah,
It's,
sure.
and I don't want to get into that whole discussion of like, you know, this isn't. Should people be upset that the single player is not good because the multiplayer is good? It's all part of the package. It's all there. It's like, what's the value out of either side? It used to be a single player game. Sorry, shooters used to be about the single player with the multiplayer as an added thing. That's shifted now, and that's fine. I think that totally still works here, and I don't think this deserves a heap of criticism. I think it's just become the secondary thing to
It
what
feels
the
like a
game is.
bonus, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I often wonder too, just the kind of rails that the creatives are put on for a big game like that, where you
Yeah.
have to go and you have to make the Battlefield single player. And you see in Call of Duty and stuff, they bring in like really like good writers
Yep.
and
Yeah.
good directors and stuff, but they always seem to make the same game, and it must be something that's institutional. you know?
Yeah, and the audience still respond to it obviously and enjoy it. I don't know if this is going. I don't know if they're going to do another single player campaign after this. I
Yeah.
think they've probably learnt their lesson. But again, that's why I mentioned up top that I think there was some issues because I don't know if it went through the development path that they had intended originally. But otherwise, I'm not picking this back up. I'm going back. I'm going straight to the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
Because this was for a couple of hours and I'm done.
Mixtape, online, PvP, anyone? Yeah?
Yep.
That's
Okay,
the
cool.
tongue stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Just do that as online.
Yeah.
Oh, like Journey, like you a random.
you never know which
just
tongue
comes
it
in
was.
for multiplayer.
Yeah.
Could have been.
And you have to
Nice.
tongue first, and
That's cute.
afterwards it shows you like
it,
who you
zooms,
played
it
with.
zooms out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It says-
webcam turns on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This was your relative. You were doing this.
No.
Oh, no.
That's Battlefield 6 single player. Johnny, do you want to take the mic and tell us a little about what
Yeah.
you've been playing? If you've had any time to be playing anything at the moment.
I've had some. I've got a child and a company and a depression, but I've played some games. I've played Ghosts of Yōtei, and I've played all the Ghost games.
Okay.
Nice.
Ghost of
I've-
Recon.
I love Ghost of Recon. Weird tonal shift. I really liked Ghost of Tsushima because it was the first game I ever played that the narrative influenced my play style halfway through the story.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is really interesting because
cool.
at the start, Jin is your character in the first one, and he's got this. It's a very big regal story, and his father is like the leader, and you're told as a samurai, you need to like face up. You're like, oi. There's an oi button, and you fight people, and then I was doing that. I was never being stealthy. I was like, no, I'm a samurai. I got to face people that way. And then halfway through the story, the narrative shifts, and you become the ghost. And then I changed my playstyle because the story dictated to me that my character had changed. And I wanted to go along with the narrative in my playstyle. So then I started being sneaky and stealthing people. And I thought that was really unique in a game, that nothing had made me change my playstyle before, especially from a narrative point of view. And I love the theatre of the Ghost games, and which is continued in the new one, which is absolutely wonderful. Like there's this moment where you ride your horse out of your house and all these other horses come in and suddenly you're riding with a band of horses through the field. And to me, that is like samurai films, especially, and it's obviously like Kurosawa films that it's based on. And Kurosawa is so dramatic.
Yeah.
And, famously painted a whole field of grass gold for this one shot in Ran, or has some of the most, beautiful photography in Ran. And just the style he has of samurais, of how they like pop the sword, or the move, or the excessive blood. You know what I mean? There's just this beautiful theatricalness to that kind of era of samurai film. And obviously the Ghosts games just draw on that so heavily. There's even a Kurosawa mode that's in black and white. You can watch it like a Kurosawa film. But it's just one of those games that I love, a game that makes me feel something. I love, and just having the way that the jewels are put together, the way that the music is very cinematic, and I'm also like a real film nerd, so the way that they do their cinematography is really old school. They really capture those old films. Like when you go out on your horse in the first world, it goes into to 21:9, and I'm like, oh, you that's filthy. I love that stuff. And I know some people would be like, no, just let me see the whole screen. No, it's better aspect ratio.
It totally is. And then Tom Cruise comes along and turns the valve, and it goes back the other way.
I would love if Tom Cruise
Have you got
rocked
Smooth
up.
Motion Plus on your
Yeah. Tom Cruise just rocks up like in Last Samurai and saves everyone. At the end, all they needed was a strong, short white man.
Strong white boy.
It's interesting because, the previous game, and we were fortunate enough to talk to
Rob Davis.
Rob Davis.
Rob Thomas?
Rob Thomas, yeah. He was like, just like the ocean.
Can I say I've made that joke
Crazy.
3 times this week,
every time.
and everyone does that.
That one?
Yeah, it's weird.
okay.
You can get. I'm
I
like,
don't know
I
why
bet I
it's
can
that
make
Santana
this Rob
song.
Thomas.
Because like he's got better songs.
No, that's his best.
That's Woody's go-to karaoke song.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
All right, later tonight.
Can we go to karaoke after this?
happening.
Let's do it.
Where the hell was I?
Sorry.
No, I was going to say that he's the story
Campaign
director.
Yeah.
Thank you. That they mentioned that the previous game, it launched with such a kind of like historically accurate, very lore heavy, very historically trying to sort of like push this narrative through that, and it worked. It was fantastic. But here they have definitely lent on the sort of catalogs of films that they've all drawn from, and just enjoyed that stylistic nature to it. That's at least what I've discovered in like the first few hours. It definitely feels like I'm in a film more than the previous one, and I love that.
Yeah, I think they're drawing on Lady Snowblood very, very heavily, which is great. You know, I think this is almost like an Aliens situation, which is where it's like the same genre. It's a different genre, but it's the same world.
That's a great call.
like Megan and Megan 2.0.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Ruby,
Sorry, it's
yeah.
pronounced Mithrigan.
Ruby,
Sorry,
yes.
Mithrigan 2.
Yeah, we weren't sure what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're spot on with Aliens. Yeah, it is. It's like
It's this straight up revenge story, which is the exact same story as the Assassin's Creed Samurai game.
Yep.
I couldn't
Awkward
believe
for
that.
Ubisoft, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is great,
Yeah.
and that was good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me when I say this is great, that was good.
Yeah. No, I do totally agree.
so that means that the third Ghost game is going to be a bit of a hot mess,
but made by a really good director or someone.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're talking about Alien 3, David Fincher.
It is very much a revenge story, but Atsu is way more textured than I thought right out of the gate. Like, because you go into these games, and the first half hour, you play out revenge, the game, and it's sick, and that tone is great. But then as soon as you start interacting with people in the world, Eric Orishi's performance is just so like subtle and beautiful and dynamic. You know, I don't know how Atsu's going to interact with any individual character going into a cutscene, which I find really exciting.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like, she's not just stoic and angry and dismissive and like the character that doesn't say more than 3 words to anyone, which is kind of what you expect from a revenge story.
Yeah.
She's way more interesting, which I'm very much appreciating.
Yeah, I think it's hard going into that revenge story because it's so easy to just make Charles Bronson in what's the Charles Bronson revenge? Death Wish.
This ain't over.
You know, as everyone's favorite Charles Bronson film, Death Wish 3.
Yes.
Have you seen Death Wish 3? He gets it's a bunch of punks take over an apartment block in his neighborhood, so he buys what's the big belt-fed machine gun?
Like a Gatling gun or something? Or
no,
something
it's like an
that?
M something.
A minigun.
You know, where you do this, and it's got a chain of bullets that go
he
through
just-
it, and he just shoots them all, and then he goes, "Hey."
We'll wait till the third act in this game.
Yeah,
really
wicked.
Well, funnily enough, again, we spoke to a lot of people who've worked on someone who worked on the game and a lot of people playing it. And I totally agree with you that the revenge character or archetype is very one note. How much time have you sunk into this? Because I've only done a couple of hours.
Maybe like 15.
Oh, shit. Okay.
10 or 15.
So from what I hear, and again, avoiding spoilers, I feel like they take it in a direction that is quite interesting, that isn't just going down. The game is set out, kill these 6 characters, get sweet, sweet revenge.
Yeah.
From everything I've started to hear, I'm like, maybe it's not going to go that way.
Yeah, I don't think that the people who made the first one could do that, you know. And I mean that as a positive. They wouldn't allow themselves.
And I'm really excited by that because I genuinely thought this might be just a fun revenge game. But I'm like, I'm interested to see what they might do to develop a character that, as you said, isn't one note and has a bit more, you know.
I just love that they went so different than Jin's story. That was obviously this big thing about traditional Japanese values and leading and this grand set piece, which is very, you know, it's very the Ran or that side of Kurosawa.
Yeah.
And then coming back to the more individual story, that's the story of passion and revenge.
The lone wolf, not perfectly trained, but with like more drive than anyone else.
The first fight you have, you can flick a sword up with your foot, grab it, and throw it into someone. I'm like, nah.
Just like real samurai.
Just like history taught us.
Samurais famously just pegging swords at people.
Swords, tossing them around.
Good. I'm so glad this is getting such a positive response as well. Like, it's as you said, it's the sequel that could have been a very by the numbers, here we go again kind of thing. And
I think it's quality. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's also fucking breathtaking.
How do they make that many fucking leaves?
Right?
I was walking through that
Talking
house.
about Pokemon fields.
I was talking to their house, and I'm always like, Mikey, more leaves. And he's like, we can't do it. And I played it.
Look at this.
Mikey, they had so many leaves.
I'm going to need you on leaves full time, man. I'm going to need you on
More
leaves full time.
Dude, so many.
Lovely. Ruby, do you want to round us out with a cute little puzzle?
Yeah. I played the demo at South by Southwest for Shape Sender Deluxe, which is a physics puzzle game made by Dead Teapot, who are a new studio who are built off of some of the team members from Dinosaur Polo Club, you might know, made Mini Motorways. And they're based in NZ. And I saw a talk about this game at Parallels during Melbourne Games Week, and it immediately caught my eye because I'm a big puzzle guy. I love it to do it a puzzle. It makes me feel smart. And it just... I see a cute little guy and I'm like, I'm kind of in. And they had a demo showing at South by, so I'm like, why not freaking play it and talk about it?
Why not feel smart?
Exactly. I love to feel smart because I don't often. But I decided to give this one a go. There's about 16 levels in total in the demo. And basically it is a game that utilizes a set of mechanical pieces, including blocks, springs, and magnets, and also fans. But the fans are implied. They're not actually in the demo. They're just like, here's a fan, yoink, and take it away from you. And I'm like, well, I know I'll get that later.
Fan physics
fans are
is
implied.
challenging.
Fans are implied.
Also, I appreciate that any developer watching Ruby play the game, she talks to the game. I'm getting that back. And they're like, oh, she's really giving us feedback.
I do. I hope they hear me.
Yeah.
I keep that mic on at all times. I'm like, thank you, game, for letting me win. And they go, you're welcome.
Well, you're talking to this little guy, man.
Well, I am, because he's always around. I love it. He's like a Clippy figure. And you may think I'm going to say, but if Clippy was likable, I love Clippy. I'm a Clippy head. I am the Clippy appreciator. I think that guy slaps. I think he fucks, and I think he rocks.
You think he fucked?
Yeah.
Is there a name for Clippy's fan base, like Swifties?
Heads.
Like a clipper. I don't know. Can I say that?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, we all just
sounds
went, is that a
bad.
slur? No, I think we're okay.
Feels dangerous.
But basically, so you've got a set of mechanical pieces to work with to solve a puzzle where you've got to get a certain shape into the correct receptacle.
Makes sense.
And the cool thing about it is that you can kind of figure out the puzzle using whatever set of pieces you like. So it gives you a bit of freedom in deciding how you're going to solve the puzzle, which I think is really, really neat, because it encourages creativity, and I think that's very beautiful. Another thing I really, really like about this is the music's great, but on top of that, the every time anything hits anything, it goes with the rhythm of the song that's playing.
Oh, nice.
So you've got like it's like bing doink ding dunk as things hit other things, but they sound like different instruments and
Which one
surfaces.
makes the bink sound?
The spring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would.
It would. That's a spring noise.
Feels like a spring
Yeah.
noise.
I
I'm
remember.
just thinking of Trump doing the ding dong bing bong bong.
Oh no.
Damn, he's unfortunately so me when I.
He is. I do
But
say
so I've been. I replayed the demo again today. I played it yesterday and I replayed it today because I can't get enough of it. I love puzzles, and what I really like about this is it encourages you to just try a bunch of different ways to finish the same puzzle, and you work with magnets a bunch.
Magnets are fascinating, aren't
Yeah, I'd always
She's doing a magnet
I'm
thing again.
getting choked
Did
by
you eat a
Violent
magnet
J.
today?
No, I would almost say they're a miracle. ICP. That's what I was going for.
I'm with you.
So
What? I'm with you on the puzzler that like lets you kind of break it or at least like find your own solution,
Yeah.
because I struggle with the puzzle game which has the golden path and it's like you're not smart enough to work this out. Here I'm like I've outsmarted the game, or not quite, but it lets me feel like
Totally.
yeah, I've come up with
broke
my
it
solution.
my
Yeah. way.
I've had my battlefield moment in
Well-
a puzzler.
one of the levels. And
This guy really needs a battlefield moment. We got to give it to him.
I played a level that was also showcased during the Parallels talk, where your little friend Sandy, he's like, this level couldn't possibly be finished. Could you scrub a little bit, just a tiny little bit?
Tiny bit.
Yeah, I got distracted.
That was
It
when
on
you
my
did
phone.
a yeah.
But he's like, you couldn't possibly complete this level without magnets. You literally need magnets to do this level, which made me go, fuck you. I'm gonna do it without magnets. And I did. And the dev who was talking about the game Parallels was like, we obviously want people to experiment, and when you hit them with a phrase like, you literally can't finish this puzzle unless you use this one thing, they will actively show their creativity and find another way to do the puzzle. And I did exactly that. I got goofed on, but it was heaps of fun to do that.
What's his name? Sendy.
Sendy.
Did he respond when you did
Yeah.
it?
He's like, oh my God, I can't believe you freaking did that.
Okay, because I can
Which
see
made me
that
feel really
relationship
smart.
changing over the course of the game. Like, either he's negging you or gaslighting you, and eventually you keep one-upping him, and eventually he goes from this sweet little, like, happy character into, like, you have this toxic
You're
relationship
gonna have
where
a
he's like,
boss battle with him where you're firing
I'd
bricks at him.
again,
We will never not be friends.
okay.
Him and I, we will never not
I
be
don't know, I
friends.
think this game's going to take a dark turn.
He will always be my friend to me. But what I did like is the final level of this demo goes, go on, do the freaking level. I did it, and then he's like, damn, you did it. Do you want to do it a little bit more? And you're like, yeah, make it harder. And so it blocks out the areas in which you had pieces. So you then have to find a new way to figure out that same puzzle without putting pieces in those spots. And then you can go make it even harder. And then it blocks off those areas as well. So you've finished this puzzle in three different ways with 3 different spots.
So it's not like there's a 3 versions of the map. You're determining what is going to block off. It's like specifically the block you're
Exactly.
in.
I don't know. I
Which
think I
is
enjoy
really,
the fact
really
it's
cool.
not a difficulty slider. It's a character trying to egg you on, basically being like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good."
You can use as many magnets,
Yes.
springs, blocks as you like. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you can really just go hard with it. It's scary.
He's so
It's
chill
scary
sitting
how
up
many
there.
magnets you can use. It frightens me.
Nice work, you piece of shit.
It's kind of waiting for him to say something really problematic. But what was that? It's like, nothing, move on to the next level.
He's kind.
I don't know.
He's kind. He hasn't got a dark heart like you.
hope he
How
does
much would it
eventually.
hurt you if he becomes evil?
We need to find his deleted Twitters.
I'd be evil too.
You'd be able to. You just
Yeah,
fall
no,
asleep.
if he had a dark tone, I'd be like, fair enough. Someone did something and
He's
it
seen
wasn't
some
me.
shit. I want to find out.
Yeah.
Cool.
He'd get mad. I get madder.
Sandy's backstory.
pull.
Oh yeah, no, the magnets is my favorite part. It's so cool.
How good are magnets?
Oh,
Good
I
are
love
freaking
magnets. They're so
magnets.
freaking cool.
The greatest.
But yeah, Shapes Ended Deluxe, delightful.
Very cute.
Can't wait
You've
for that
sold
full
me.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's really sick.
Lovely. Well, those are the games that we're playing. Shape Sender Deluxe.
Yep.
Ghost of Yōtei. I've never heard anyone pronounce it that way. I've heard everyone else.
Oh, you said it wrong. It's Ghost of Yōtei.
Yōtei.
Okay.
Tsushima.
It's the Ghosts franchise.
It's the Ghost franchise. Peter,
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Pokemon Czar.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Battlefield single player campaign.
Oh.
Ad Blake. Oh, die.
Ah, what dreadful visions haunt me as I gaze upon the sea. And oh, what furtive bounty in deep, dark possibility. All aboard for strange horizons, yond the sight of those ashore. Seamen hauled a feeble cargo to a place to find no more. Bound so tight, dead hands numb and white, a heavy implication. In dusky light and out of sight, now food for some crustacean. For a mighty shell, red as hell, it breached through waves almighty, and from its maw an ancient roar, then bloodshed quite unsightly. What better nest to lay to rest than out past Circular Quay? So leave the heads and drop your dead to the heart of Middle Sea. Middle Sea colossal crab fingers for a Leviathan appetite!
And now a word from our sponsor.
Mister, you just assured me that I could speak. Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is democracy, man. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis. This is the bloke who got me on the penis, people. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? Succulent Chinese meal. Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes, I see you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare... Get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell.
That's a standing ovation, that one. Come on, everyone. You get up for that one.
That was my first ever standing ovation. For voice work.
Well, that's a travesty because you deserve them all. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Thank you so much to Sickney. We saw a new word, spin.
Everyone in the whole office just stopped moving. Like, they were halfway down the
You can
stairs, and
do-
people were like,
Hands up. Stand up.
Walk around, make noise, do your thing,
You
it's
can,
fine.
you can do it. It's just Paris.
This is Paris.
But then we can check the feeds, like we can go to Adele.
Paris,
Adele,
what did you do with everyone else?
Woody, get down,
Woody's still there. Woody's still there. Woody's still there. We're fine. Everyone's
Come
here.
in, come in.
Everyone's
Please.
still here.
Cross the
Everyone
camera,
come
do your
here.
thing, it's all
Everyone
good.
come here for just a second. Everyone just come here. Can you come right up in front of
There we
everyone?
go.
Just
Yeah,
come up here.
Good.
Yeah, everyone just come up here. Everyone come right
Yeah,
up
just
here.
come up. Just come on.
Yeah. Come just right
Just
up
come
here.
on stage.
Everyone can
on
just
the camera,
be.
shake it
If
out.
everyone
all
gets
good.
on the carpet,
Yep.
that'd be great.
all
If you can just
good.
get, yeah,
Just
everyone just
around.
gets up
All
here.
Yep.
good.
just come on. Yep.
Everyone.
Thank you,
There's
everyone.
not enough room.
Oh,
Squeeze
everyone.
in.
Come up
You've
here.
got your own camera. If you
Around the
room.
back, all good. Bit of
There's room.
space.
There's
Excellent.
room.
Nice and casual.
Stop, don't break stuff. If you can avoid it, that'd be great. Cool.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back to the show. Thank you, Sickney, for the word spin. That was great. And we saw the ad for Middle C. We saw an ad for our socials. And PC Case Gear, we don't get we have like an affiliate link. If you're going to buy hardware or peripherals, PC Case Gear is a great place to buy them. We get a little kickback.
Everyone's
so check it out.
cross-legged like
Exclamation
they're
mark
at school.
PCCG. And also, this Saturday, Pokemon Community...
Now everyone fuck off. Go. Everyone move. You're off camera. Go. Everyone out.
There's a Pokemon Go Community Day happening at Fortress Sydney. If you are a Sydney sider, jump into our Discord. You can see in which channel in the Discord? It's in announcements, I believe.
Ruby?
Yep. In announcements, I believe, is where the post was. Jump in there. If you're able to come down, we will get you in. It is sold out, but if you're part of the Back Pocket team, we'll get you in. And you just mark that you're coming, and we'll reach out to you because we will want to go down there a little bit earlier. We'll reach out to you. We'll ping you tomorrow and say, hey, if you're available, come on down. We're going to film some stuff down there as well.
Yeah, we're going
So
to
you can be
film
in
running
some
around,
Niantic content.
doing some promotional stuff for Pokemon Go, and we'd love to have you there. Jump in the little ad we're filming as well, and then we'll sneak you in the back door. We'll sneak you in. You're on the list.
Sneak in the back door.
Yeah, cool. Come with the cool
Sneak in the
kids.
back door.
I'm wearing a hat. I'm cool and young now. Come
It's
with me.
Pete's party time. Sorry, Adele, that was a bit quick.
That was a bit quick. You didn't even have a build-up.
I got it, don't worry.
Oh, you
Great.
got it. You got it. Pete's party time. This is where I like to have a party.
I kicked them all out. I'm sorry. I was the grumpy parent who's like, get them out of here.
They were right here,
They
Angus.
were right here for the party. I'm so sorry.
We had cake. There
did.
were balloons.
Where everyone was here having pizza at the start, and I was upstairs still working. I was like, I have to go down and meet everyone. It's like being the grumpy parents upstairs. I was delighted
such
to
a
meet you
bitch.
all, but I was like, hi, everyone came down, and it was lovely to meet you all.
That's a weird thing to say.
You're like Jack Nicholson on
No,
the set
'cause
of The Shining. You're just
Here's
being
the
like,
thing. I didn't get to say
He's
hello to you
so
all when you walked
scared.
in,
Amateurs.
so I'd missed the opportunity to naturally meet everyone. So I had to walk down the stairs like some kind of diva.
But then you had to announce that you were disrupted by the presence of other human beings.
Well, that's how
Instead of
You
just
came
letting
down,
them
you're like,
think
hey
that you
everyone, it's
enjoy
really
that
great
they're
to meet you.
here.
I hate that you're all here.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate that. I hate that I missed the
This
chance
is
to
a
meet
huge
everyone.
imposition for me.
You guys beat me to the punch. And
Well, I love that everybody's here because they're all
don't
my
rub it
friends.
in now.
Yeah, they just seem to be the greatest people. I wouldn't have it any other way. You've all got pens in your hands. You've all got pads because we're playing Photo Recall.
Oh, Jesus.
Freaking love this game.
Not fecal, photal.
Oh,
It's like a total recall.
oh, sorry. Did you say fecal recall?
Fecal recall.
Okay.
No, I didn't
Is that
say
anything to do with like a fecal transplant?
That'd be what?
Yeah. But
Don't say what
Oh,
to
well,
me.
you can get poo
You know
replacements,
about
can't
this.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally
if
can.
you're poo bad, you can
can get a stool.
go someone who poo good
Yeah.
and put it up.
Oh, and how long do we have to draw that?
2 minutes.
You have
Who here poo
1
good?
second.
Anyone here poo good? Can we go to show
This is
hands?
where no one wants to. Nope. Don't cut to that
Does
camera.
anyone in
You all
the...
poo bad? That's horrible.
Oh no, everyone in the games
I did-
industry has terrible
Okay.
bowels.
This segment is sponsored by BMAC, a massive film buff.
Sick.
You would get along like
Yeah.
a house on fire.
Thanks, BMAC.
BMAC has a website called tldrmoviereviews.com where he reviews film and television, and he puts a little TLDR at the top of every one of his reviews.
Very
so
convenient.
I'm going to read the TLDR for you, and you're going to tell me what movie he's referencing. So this is a film that came out this year, and it goes like this. TLDR. While the cast is giving their all, the production quality is there. That's great, full stop. Unfortunately, what we get is a film that is weird but not interesting. A satire that does not have the strength to interrogate the themes it is working in, and a third act that dulled me to the point I was desperately wanting it to be over and done with.
Jeez, that was the longest one yet.
It was a long. That's a long.
I need a
that's
TLDR on that
long
one.
I'm writing down my answer. Am I meant to be doing that?
You can.
All right.
Say it one more time to me.
While the cast is giving their all, the production quality is there. Unfortunately, what we get is a film that is weird but not interesting, a satire that does not have the strength to interrogate the themes it is working in, and a third act that dulled me to the point I desperately wanted to be over and done with.
We talked about it before. Tronaris?
It's not Tronaris. It is not Tronaris.
Can I say
please.
I had Megalopolis.
That's a great shout.
Great one.
I think it's a similar.
Have you seen it?
Similar.
It's the greatest film I've ever seen.
Took me 3 evenings to get through it.
I've not laughed that hard in a long time.
Francis Ford Coppola's best comedy today.
I love Francis, and I'm sorry he had to sell the vineyard to make that film, but no one has any idea what they're doing in that film.
It's amazing.
Aubrey Plaza. It does no idea where she is or what she's doing.
John Voight's mini crossbow erection?
Oh,
that's a sentence that makes sense if you've seen the film.
When John Voight, it turns out, has been pretending to be a stroke victim, so in a random event, he can pull out a miniature fucking crossbow and shoot someone, and the whole thing's been a play. Unbelievable. That is.
Doesn't he say, "Look at my boner"? I believe that's it. He says,
B-O-W.
and then he pulls the covers back and he's got the crossbow and he fires it. Spoilers.
I got
B-O-W.
halfway and gave up.
That's further than a lot of other people did.
Sorry, I tried.
Ruby, got a guess for this one?
Bubsy.
It's not Bubsy.
God.
Can you
Ari Aster?
Can you?
Oh, is it Eddington?
It is Eddington.
Eddington.
And you drew a goatsy.
I drew a goatee.
Lovely.
Thank you so much. So you know how the pen and paper works.
Yep, I was practicing.
Great. Okay, but
Gus hates it when I draw a goatee.
Johnny, let me explain this game to you. We've played it on the show many times. It's a fan favorite. But in Photo Recall, our challengers must draw iconic video game characters entirely from memory. Each round, you'll be given 2 minutes to draw, at the end of which I'm just going to look at your work and I'm going to choose a victor. This is about pleasing me, first and foremost. Everyone at home, have a pen and paper near. You can play along too. Pop it in the creative. We'll look at it after the show. The person with the most round wins at the end of the game wins the grand prize, which is
I need this.
A coveted compliment from the other contestants on the couch.
Oh, that's pretty great.
And
Yeah. I need that right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How detailed are the penises allowed to be?
You can go, I mean, if that's an important character trait, I think you should give it the time it deserves.
Okay.
Again, you've only got 2 minutes, so it's up to you to divvy up the
Mate,
time.
I've been in a lot of band rooms with a lot of Sharpies. I know what I'm doing.
I can draw more dicks in 2 minutes than you've seen in your lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, follow your heart. But
That way you can get the shaft, the whole. You know what?
Yeah.
Finish your thing.
Tonight these characters are all creations from Australian studios.
So we're
games
sorry.
that were released by Australian studios. So if you don't remember any of these characters, you're a bad friend to the industry.
Fuck.
Not an ally. Not an ally.
Yep.
All right, Adele, how are you feeling upstairs? You set?
Nope. Yeah, totally. Clearly.
Everyone else in the room, you set? Yeah, that feels good. They're feeling good. All right, let's get a 2-minute timer up. You're going to be drawing Blob of Da Blob.
Oh.
Yes, Da Blob, Blue Tongue Entertainment, 2008. I'm going to read to you from just a general wiki about the character. This may not be true, but I'm just going to say it anyway, just to fill the time. So Blob is the titular character and the main protagonist of the Da Blob series, and is well known for being a hero of Chroma City, Prisma City, and the planet Radia. He was able to defeat the Inked Corporation with his amazing ability to absorb paint that can color buildings and restore life to the world. His origins...
What was his amazing ability?
He can just absorb paint.
That's so niche.
Anyone can, really. Blob has always been seen as a hero amongst the Radians of Radia. Biff once referred to Blob as a paragon of free expression. He originally came to Chroma City in search of a bigger canvas to really show what he could do. But when the hustle and bustle of the city life grew too much for Blob, he decided to reconnect with his roots and move to the woods outside Chroma City, where I believe he's painting to this day. Ruby, how much time did you spend with Da Blob?
I fucking loved Da Blob.
All right.
I loved my Nintendo Wii, so I played a lot of Da Blob.
Da Blob.
Yeah.
Da Blob was one of those when Australian games industry was popping the hell off. Half Brick were doing their thing. Everything was happening in Queensland.
Yeah,
That's true.
It was a high time for Queensland. They had rugby and video games for maybe a decade. Gus, the Blob, remember it?
I did. I think we did a story on it, a good game.
Yeah, I
went
think
and
you went
talked
up
to
to
devs.
Bluetongue, didn't you?
We did. They were lovely, but the picture I'm drawing now, not going to do it any compliments. I apologise.
Yeah, fair. You've got 18 seconds left before pen's down. Johnny, the Blob. Yep. You seem to remember it well.
I love the Blob. I think my favorite experience was when my parents came home and I was playing the Blob and they told me they were getting a divorce.
That's time. Pen's down. That's time. Pen's down.
A classic De Blob memory.
Oh my god.
Divorce.
My parents are very happily married.
Yeah.
And were you like-
they will, because they have a Google alert of my name. So whenever my press goes up, they can watch it. So they will watch this. So
That's
really
cute.
sorry, mum and dad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Left on it. It's divorce. Okay. We've got 3 blobs around the room. Is anyone playing on their phones or something like? Yeah,
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we've got artists in the
Oh
room.
my god. Oh my
Show
god.
them to their
Holy
show them to
shit,
their
we're
camera
over
over there.
people.
This camera
Yeah.
over here.
This camera, this camera, this
yeah.
camera. Oh, look at
yeah.
that.
Nice.
That looks like an R Real Monsters guy.
That's sick.
Don't. Yeah. I don't know what else is on that phone. Ruby, let's start with you, please. I want to see your blob of the blob.
Yeah, I think I misremembered a part of him thinking he wore like a bandit mask, but I don't think that's the truth.
He had cool eyes,
So,
but I can't remember
he
what they
did.
looked-
He had like the cool eyes, so I've kind of drawn him like.
Oh shit! Oh
Ruby!
shit! The pose and everything.
I was pretty
Nailed it.
close.
You even had the finger gun.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You were a blobhead.
I was a blobhead. I was a blobby guy.
You worked at EB, so
was
you
schlubby
looked
of
at a lot of cover
sorts.
art, and I reckon you get the. Like, I'm saying, like you see the cover art version of each character, and you're like, you remember that.
Yeah, and I also
He looks a bit like.
he do.
There's a bit of back pocket.
There's a bit of
Because I had
pocket in
it,
there.
because I had it on the Wii, and I sometimes I would just hold my copy of it on the Nintendo Wii and just look at it in awe because I loved it.
Jesus.
I see that in your past.
I'm a
I see
blob
that in your
head.
past.
You're a blubber.
I
You're a
imagine you,
blobhead.
but with your head on a small child's body.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like this,
full-grown
except
head.
just very small.
You didn't have bangs. You didn't have bangs.
pierced
on.
up,
Yeah.
tattoos.
Remember when you didn't have bangs? Can we bring up a picture? Okay.
Sorry, it is easily viewable, but I hate to see it. It's like looking at a ghoul. It's like an evil version of me.
Yeah,
that
it is
sucks.
like a multiversal Ruby.
Like I'm still the evil version of me, but
She's
it's like
still in
evil.
there.
It's like evil
Yeah.
in a bad way.
Yeah.
This is evil in a cool way.
Yeah, I think that's cool as.
Thank you.
Shuckers, brah.
Shuckers.
Shuckers, brah.
I'm so fucked up.
Nice.
Do we want to look at more blobs?
Johnny, should we look at your blob, please?
This is my blob.
Oh, a little dangler.
Oh.
A little dangler.
Oh,
Nice.
what's
I don't know
happening
if
there?
it's coming across on the camera, but he's kick flipping a cat.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
that's what's going on there.
Yeah,
he
like-
was a real prick.
Yeah,
That's a blob.
and his wang's out.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
line was
which
out,
is
yeah.
the only way to
And his
kick flip
cock out.
This is how I remember the blob. Maybe I had the shareware or something. It was a
Yeah.
little different.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is
You
it,
might have had the blob rather than
I'm saying,
the
is
blob.
it Spot? The,
Oh yeah,
There
that's
was
who
a-
I drew actually.
You drew Spot, which is the mascot for like a lemonade.
Yeah,
There was a red
yeah.
dot with sunglasses.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
like
yeah,
a cool
totally.
dude.
Who was like a cool dude. Can you 40-year-olds fuck off?
Yeah.
God
yeah.
damn,
I only
no
know
one knows
one
what you're
cool
talking
dude,
about.
and that's
You're like
Sonic
39
the Hedgehog.
I'm 35.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, years
God, I'm
to
the
go.
youngest
My
person
cat's
here.
alive, everyone.
Hey.
All right, Gus, let's see your blob, please.
I feel like I was thinking of. Do you remember there was that film where Seth Rogen voiced a blue blob in like
Sausage Party.
No, there was like
Monsters
Monsters
versus Aliens?
I've drawn that.
Susan.
But I have stayed on law, which is that he has also had a fecal transplant, which is now floating in him.
Oh, sick.
turd.
So now he
Yeah.
now he pooped good.
Now he pooped.
That
good.
is like a fetus, though. You've drawn it kind of like a classic fetus, not a poo.
I should probably see a doctor about what I'm
Classic
saying.
fetus.
A classic.
Unlike those neoliberal fetuses.
The cubist fetuses. Fuck off.
They're all the rage.
All right.
You've got a real romanticist fetus.
my favorite. I think his name was Bob.
I think it
the
was
Blob.
Bob the Blob.
And my
Yeah.
favorite Bob moment was when he went. They were trying to think of a name for her now that she's like a big lady, and he's like, "How about?" She's like, "They're like, what's your name?" And she's like, "Susan." And he's like, "Susan." Oh, I scared myself, and I'm like,
You do
Great
that all,
movie.
you do that all the fucking time.
"Yeah."
I'm gonna
Quote
need.
movies that no one
I'm gonna need a
remembers.
little bit of help
You
during
remembered.
the next one, so
Okay.
I'll get someone to run up here. But you guys can get started. We'll get the timer
Oh,
up.
who won?
Oh, yeah, I didn't pick a winner.
It was the best.
She nailed it. Yeah.
You fucking nailed it.
Easy.
That's a
It
point
was
for
the
Ruby,
goatee
everyone.
in the
That's a
corner,
point for
wasn't
Ruby.
it?
Yeah.
Everyone who was playing at home, post them in the creative. We're going on to round 2. You're drawing Francis Vendetti of The Artful Escape.
Oh.
You got 2 minutes. Francis Vendetti of The Artful Escape. I didn't write anything about it. It was released Beethoven Dinosaur in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't write anything about Francis. Who knows the most about Francis? Anyone? Who wrote the character? Oh, Johnny.
Son of a...
Who knows the second most about Francis?
Arden drew it.
Arden? Come on up. You got to talk into the mic. You got to tell us a bit about Francis. You can just riff for 30 seconds. If you don't want to be on camera, you're totally welcome to just steal Ruby's mic for a beat here. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah.
The greatest skateboarder the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
Doomed to pursue acoustic guitar music in a town that doesn't care. I think he's like living in the 70s or the...
Yep.
Yeah, around the 70s.
Why not?
Has a very famous... Oh, it's Francis, right? Not the other Vendetti.
Yeah.
His uncle is famous. Johnson Vendetti.
Yeah.
Cast a shadow over his life. And
How did you feel about that?
I think that he probably didn't like the shadow that was cast over his life. Yeah.
Yes.
That probably inhibited him a little bit in his creative expression. But he probably felt pretty fine about his uncle. Probably liked him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what else about Francis? Curly hair and glasses. I
Shoe
don't want
size?
to help anyone out too
Yeah,
much.
describe him physically. That'll really help.
Yeah.
Shoe size?
Shoe size 10. Does that sound appropriate?
Oh, I
for
drew
a
it 11.
teenage
Fuck.
boy?
Yep, that's great. Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, bad eyesight, hasn't had a haircut in a while, baggy
hair.
jacket. This is before he goes on the intergalactic adventure, though, afterwards. I
Yep.
mean, he could look like anything. Spandex suit, leather jacket, full punk.
Oh yeah, he changed his haircuts and everything. So just go
you
for
can draw
it.
any haircut and you'll probably be okay.
We'll get a version of Francis from everyone.
Yeah.
It's all
As
going
long
to
as
be
it's
accurate.
From the character customization menu, it should get some points, I think.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Excellent description of Francis.
That beacle fat thing.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Buccal fat removal.
Bravo.
Is
All
that
right,
what it's
pens
called?
down, please. What is
Yeah.
going on here? What are you writing?
Speech bubble.
Speech bubbles are allowed after time.
Thank
Speech
you.
bubbles are allowed after time.
Appreciate that.
Okay, well, we'll start with you because you cheated.
Well, I did. Okay. Is this the main character?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I played this game. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to try and get here, which I ran out of real estate on the paper, was the pose, like the whole air guitar pose. So I've gone for this as the full...
That's
the
so
jump.
cute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I like to keep them all
Now
on theme,
poop good.
but he's singing that now he poops good, but he hasn't had the full transfer. I thought he had this guitar. Does he not carry one of those?
Yeah,
There's
here's a guitar. Here's a
Via
guitar like
points.
that.
There's
Yeah.
a flying via points.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I see the hair again? Like, show us Adele on that one. He looks a lot more conservative in the... Oh,
That's
man.
before he goes to space.
This is
you-
post-space,
this is
post-speak.
I
Costello.
did post. I did. Yeah.
is
This
Costello
is Robert
mode.
Zimmerman.
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, gotcha.
I did space mode as well. So.
Went for the
Yeah.
full vroom,
Space
this whole
mode.
thing.
But now I know
Really
how
psychedelic.
like someone feels when Weird Al covers their song.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
this
the
is
wacky-
constipated to... yeah.
What I've always wanted is someone to draw my characters with a speech bubble that says "I poop."
Now
good."
I feel good.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Ruby, would you like to follow that up with your Francis?
I did that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Giving.
I thought I'd do
Beautiful.
when like his glasses go like cool.
Yeah,
and,
they
and
do.
kooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
His glasses
The
go
end.
cool and
Pout
kooky.
is there. The hair's on
The
point.
lips are very kissable.
I also made him very.
Arguably more kissable here than in the game.
That's a sharp chin.
Yeah.
This might be like his comeback tour.
Yeah.
When I think he's had some work done.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's kind of giving like Kurt Coleman.
And he's only had Coke
Yeah.
for 3 years,
Yeah.
so he's looking real
That
thin.
was going to be in the epilogue.
All
3
right,
years
well,
later.
shall we
did
end with a bang?
I did this one.
Oh, hot
Yeah.
damn.
That's
Look
the-
at that.
that's the
Hold it up.
one.
and
That's
good ride.
Francis right there.
There he is.
That
That's
is
the
awesome.
one.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
That's almost like it's
I sort of feel like everyone's
If I-
at a disadvantage here.
if I lose this one,
Yeah. How much time did you spend with that character? How many years was
6 years.
Francis in your head?
6 years.
And then on paper in front of you and on screens.
Yeah.
Did anyone else in the room have a crack at it? Yeah, there's some Francis's around.
Yeah.
Okay, we can see.
I like him.
We can see the line between the coders
like
and
it.
the designers.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Art is
They're
so
great.
beautiful.
They're all awesome.
Fantastic.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I mean, I have to give it
let's
to the
be
man
honest.
himself, Johnny. That's a point for you.
terrible if I didn't
No, it was yeah. It's like you made him yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get on to the next one. Adele, you happy upstairs?
We're all going great.
I feel like I
Adele,
just
you
showed my
okay?
mum a trick at the playground.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Everything all right? There are a lot of buttons, but like we're getting through it.
You're
So
doing
it's
great.
You're doing
nailing
so
it.
good.
No one could even tell. I saw it though. Round 3. Let's get cracking. This is from a little studio called Team Bondi, and they made a game called LA Noir. You're gonna draw Cole Phelps.
I fucking hate Cole.
Cole
Me too.
Phelps.
What a piece of shit
The
of a protagonist.
twat.
Don't even get me started.
The twat. I'm gonna start off with as a police officer. Boo. And later detective, Phelps demonstrated himself as a highly intelligent, methodical, and adaptable to a range of situations. Cole is driven to keeping the streets of Los Angeles clean and safe from the murder, drugs, and corruption around him. He has a strong sense of justice and a dedication to protecting the people of Los Angeles and lacks any political agenda. Bullshit. Whilst interviewing both subjects and witnesses, Phelps doesn't hesitate to use coercion if he isn't provided with an adequate amount of information. That's just cop stuff. That's cop stuff right there. For example, when Howard Parnell remained tight-lipped regarding marijuana appearing in factory-sealed soup cans, Phelps threatened to have half the LAPD tear his factory apart to get the information he required. Do we all remember Cole Phelps?
He was a hothead.
He was a hothead.
He was a
but
bit
He
of a
was so
hothead.
boring. He was such a wet sack of shit.
Yeah.
He was like, they were like, hey, did you have any good time last night? And he's like, there's no time to have a good time.
Yeah. He's like, I had 3 tall glasses of water and then I went to bed.
Yeah.
I woke up twice to piss.
Yeah.
He was very bland LA cop. They let the fun characters play around him.
And then
he
you
was
play as another
ex-military, and then
You play as
That's
another
right.
character for a little bit, and he's far more likable.
He's way cooler.
Yeah.
He's way cooler. But Cole dies at the end. For those
What?
who haven't played, yeah. Remember
Really?
he drowns in the pipes?
Never finished it.
Yeah.
Drowns
So-
in the pipes.
Yeah, his pipes get full of water.
What?
Yeah. We got 18 seconds left. Ruby, do you remember Cole Phelps?
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't play it?
Johnny, you hate Cole Phelps, but do you remember what he looks like?
I just drew like a
General guy.
Yeah, I just drew a cop.
A hat will get him home for me. A hat will get him home for me.
Oh, shit.
You got 0 seconds.
You can't give me 0 seconds to draw a hat.
Mate, the timer's been on screen the whole time.
Okay.
It's not on me to manage your time management.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Actually.
Yeah. Ruby, are you writing words?
Bro,
or are
I'm
you
literally
drawing a hat?
so done right now.
Okay.
Me too.
Why
so
are you cheating
finished.
again?
No, done.
Johnny is the winner of the last round, and as an avid hater of Cole Phelps, let's see your Cole Phelps.
Sad sack of shit.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
him. Okay.
Very
Sad
good.
man.
Long
No fun.
nose. Bit of a sour lip.
His lips are so sour.
That's
That's
a
what I
sour
hope
lip.
to
I didn't see the part.
capture
Let's see
Yeah.
the
with his
reveal. What's the
sour-
actual one look like?
Sour lips.
Hang on.
Yeah, can we see
Adele,
can we
can I
see
see the
next
side by
to
side?
Cole Phelps again, please? The picture. Pop that back up for us. Yeah. Yeah. He really is
yeah.
sucking his cheeks in. They
got
call
the
it Riz Maxon.
Is that?
They call
is
that
it?
Riz Maxon.
That
Is
was
it?
awesome.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
talk
That
to
was
my
really
agent.
pog of you. Yeah.
Ruby, can we see your Cole Phelps, please?
I got the outfit right.
Let's have a look.
Oh my God, he's a pig!
Oh, he's a pig!
Pig.
Yeah.
You got it close. It's not the pinstripe.
The
but
hat.
You did get the right lapels going on.
And he's
the
got
hat
a tie on.
nailed. And a tie.
He's a
Yeah.
formal swine. I'll give him that.
Absolutely. Oink, oink,
Jesus.
Mr. Phelps. Oink, oink, Mr. Phelps. Gus.
I went for a whole little scene here, which
I
is
see.
my
Sick.
memory from the game is that there were the
scene?
3 prompts where you could be like, you could interrogate, or you could like ask them something politely, or you could be like,
What a brilliant concept for a game. But
Totally.
when you want to subtly push for more and he explodes on them.
that was this.
Yeah.
So
that's very
politely.
good.
I'll
Oh
fucking
my
kill you.
God.
Really good.
Oh my God. That's somewhere between a Lunig and who's fucking Simpsons?
Groaning.
Groaning.
I almost wrote the C word, but then I chickened out, and it's
No, it still says cunt, you're good.
expletives. But my parents
NXT.
might be watching. They're not watching. It's fine.
They don't have an alert.
But he used to blow
They don't
up.
have an alert for when you go live.
Not anymore.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you used to press a button and be like,
Don't use my parents' love to bring down other people. Please.
but it's like push for evidence, and he's like, "Damn it, I want you out of here." And you're like, "Jesus, I didn't mean him to do that."
You did write cunt.
You
Like
wrote
that
it and then you
says-
put an X back through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mum.
It says what it says.
I'm getting a call from Joshua Swift.
Oh, did he see my cunt? I mean, my.
Whoa! Mr. Swift? Mr. Swift?
Yeah, he spelled politely wrong. That's fine.
He spelled politely wrong. Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
my
yeah.
parents are watching, so.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Swift.
I hope you had a beautiful
so
wake,
sorry.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
guys. Bye.
Wait, I before E. What's the next?
Except after politely.
Yeah, clearly.
Point to Gus.
I feel
No
like we.
applause. I'll take it. All right, let's move on.
I feel like we just got caught smoking.
Point to Gus.
Thanks.
Team, anyone else in the room?
Oh, I think it's
Help.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
Oh,
That's good.
I see the
Great.
doubt. I see the doubt.
Great.
Really good.
Very
really
nice.
good.
Very nice.
They're happening everywhere.
There
Love
you
to
go.
see it. Love to see it. All right, we got 2 more rounds. It's a point each. So it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game at the
shit.
moment. I did something weird for this next one. But anyway, we're going to be drawing in round 4 Quap Guy.
Quap guy.
Just the guy from Quap.
Is that Australian?
The guy from Quap is Bennett Foddy.
Oh, from
Bennett-
Cut Copy.
From Cut Copy.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yep. Bennett Foddy's first game, 2008. I just have a little bit of the Wikipedia entry for Bennett Foddy's personal life.
Oh.
In case we want to learn a little bit about Bennett Foddy. But he's a very elusive man, apparently. Foddy is married and lives in New York City as of 2018. His wife designs hats. And then there's a sub-note here.
Sounds like a Monty Python bit.
There's a sub-note here that says, this section needs expansion. You can help by adding to it. That was in April of 2021.
Sure.
And still
What's
no
happened
one has
since then?
added to the personal life of Bennett Foddy. So if anyone out there knows Bennett personally, Bennett, if you're watching, please jump on the Wikipedia and fill that out because we want to know more about your personal life.
Did he narrate getting over it? Is that him actually talking? Because that's like a big expose into someone's personal life, hearing him like talk while
That's
you.
a good question.
I thought it was him.
I think you might be right. I think
Okay.
you might be right.
take
Has
it.
anyone here had the fortune of meeting Mr. Foddy himself? No one in the room? He's an elusive guy. Obviously, he lives in New York City as of 2018. So unless you've been to New York City in the last 7 years.
I forgot one of my favorite.
Anyone been to New York in the last, let's
One
say,
of my
decade?
favorite parts of the segment is listening to Peter Vamp while we all just furiously
I gotta do
draw.
something. You guys
I
are
went,
just
I went to New York for the
ignoring
first
me.
time this year.
Did you?
And I was starry-eyed, as I always am. I was just like, look at these buildings. I've seen them on the television.
It's pretty
You
awe-inspiring
like that? You
when
were
you first step out.
You were impressed by a trash can previously.
I know,
in LA,
I do.
so-
I get really excited about it.
Yeah.
I went to Tribeca Film Festival where they had the video game bit on a dock in a shed at the end of a pier inside of a hat on a rainbow.
Was this another one of your drug-fueled fever dreams?
The weed's legal.
Legally drug-fueled fever dreams.
It was
You
just
got
not.
3
It just
seconds,
wasn't.
everyone.
It wasn't near the Tribeca Film Festival. It was miles away, out on the water somewhere.
Yeah, fair.
Fun time.
It's a sprawling city. City. Pens down, please. Pens down. That's time. I'm going to start. If Pete goes Carl Stefanovic mode, according to Maintain the Stage. That's the worst thing anyone's
Talks,
ever said about
sweats,
me.
and then gets cancelled.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I'm drunk.
That classic,
Allegedly.
That classic catchphrase.
Allegedly. Gus, we'll start with you, please. Show me your quap.
Sure, I will go. The quap was famously you press the keys to control each part of the body, and then you would move them around.
Yeah, leg parts.
Yeah, this was how most of my adventures in quap turned out. And there are the key prompts that got me there in the end. Okay, not bad.
That's nice. The neck is in a great position.
Yeah, so that's generally
That's
where
an
I found
irregular
myself.
fetus. That one.
That's is a
an
very
irregular
irregular fetus,
fetus.
but there
Or
it
is that just a turd?
There's wop.
How does he poo though? You know, that's what I want to know.
Not good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Thank you.
Excellent. Ruby, can I see your
Oh no.
quap
No.
guy? Johnny, can I see your quap guy?
No, you can.
Oh,
You can.
can?
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. No, I forgot he had shoes on. Just kind of.
He is splayed.
Whoa, that's pretty close.
He's splayed right
There's just
there.
like I'm really using the empty space.
Yeah, the negative space that works well.
Yeah,
that's where
you got the.
I really hate
you got
it,
the
actually.
number. You got the number on the.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And when I did it, I'm like, he's like a Teletubby.
He is like a Teletubby.
Yeah, I wonder what he's watching. You answer.
Let's see it in the chat.
Let's see. Yeah.
What do you think he's watching on his
chat? What do you
Tubby
think
TV?
he's watching?
Johnny,
on
don't
his
engage
Tubby?
with the chat.
Sorry.
It's too late now.
Yeah, sorry. I don't really
Please
know
don't
what I'm doing.
Hit that subscribe button.
Johnny,
Here,
I'd
I
love to
drew
see a
this.
cop guy, please.
I like
I think
him.
we all had a very
fuck yeah.
similar idea about
That's it.
co-op.
That's it.
I like him.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hang on, spin it around the other way, and you pretty much bang on. There he is.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a ballerina.
I
He's
didn't even know
dancing.
I was drawing it upside down. I should go on and tell him.
You blackboarded it.
It's upside down.
I know. I'm the next
Yeah.
fucking Noddy.
That was Mr.
No,
Squiggle?
Mr. Squiggle.
Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Squiggle.
No,
yeah.
Noddy. Noddy's a guy too.
Yeah, he was a little man.
yeah,
He was a little man in a red and yellow car.
Oh yeah.
But
And he
Mr.
was-
Squiggle had
Oh, he
blackboard,
just
he
had a
drew
long
upside down.
nose.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Do you know
Upside
what?
down.
Do you know why that is?
Why that was?
Why they were often upside down? This is a real
Because
fact.
the puppeteer was upside
Correct.
down.
Hang on,
The
upside down.
puppeteer was doing it the other way around, so it was always drawing it upside down, and so blackboard would always have to spin it
I'm like,
around.
we're gonna have to get a talking blackboard in here and
I'm
sort
serious.
this out.
Yeah.
And Noddy was just a boy,
He would know. He was the happiest little fellow in all Toyland.
but he had no skills.
I don't think so.
What?
He
Yeah, I
was
don't
just a
think he's
useless boy.
unskilled labor.
No skills.
Didn't he get close
Naughty.
to getting... Oh, no, Big Ears got... Big Ears behaviour and motivation.
Big Ears did
was-
some things.
Yeah.
and some of his old comments came up. And
Yeah.
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 Some of the other characters in Toyland... You know, moving on. We got another one?
We got another one. We got another one. We got another
Oh,
one.
we got another one. Yeah,
Who won? We're all winners.
Okay. Oh, well, it should come down to the last.
It should come down to the last round.
Yeah.
It should come down to the last
Oh,
round. So
this is
we're all
always
on
rigged.
2 points. How exciting. Okay.
Well, we all on 2 points.
Canberra has
Yeah.
the Mr.
Okay,
Squiggle
word.
exhibition on at the moment. Get the fuck out of town.
Really?
I'm going to Canberra next
And
week.
what's Noddy
Why?
doing?
Not fuck Noddy.
There's nothing in
sorry.
Canberra.
There is now.
Okay, we're going to be drawing a very recent character now, one you'll all be very familiar with. But round 5, the last round, we like to add a little bit of flair. So I'm going to give you an extra bit of prompt that also needs to be included. You're going to be drawing Hornet of Silk Song, Hollow Knight Silk Song, but I want Hornet to be sewing a woke flag. Let's start the timer, please. This is from Team Cherry 2025. Hornet is the daughter of the Pale King and Hera the Beast, the Queen of Deep Nest. Her birth was the result of a bargain for her mother to become a dreamer, and such, she spent only a short time with Hera. Do you learn all this while you're playing the game, or is this just like a hidden lore? Her shared father with the knight and the rest of the vessels makes them half-siblings. Raised in Deep Nest, Hornet survived the infection and the fall of the kingdom. She wanders its ruins, chasing off travelers who would seek to desecrate them, but also protecting and sealing the Black Egg, which someone's got to. I'm not going to do it.
That's who...
That's off.
Hollow Knight's
At that point,
stuck
don't need
in.
it. You're playing Hollow Knight Silk Song.
I've had to stop. I'm not good enough.
Not good enough.
No,
You
a
didn't
lot of
get
people
good.
have. What is the second half of this?
Sewing a woke flag. I'll give you this one for free. Hornet has a sewing needle as their...
no, that's not my problem with it.
Okay. You don't know what woke means?
In flag form, not my go-to.
Like something you would wave at a... if you're out doing at a march.
Okay.
Gus?
Yeah, hi.
I really just wanted to set a trap for you.
Yeah, you've done very well.
Ruby?
you.
Already done. Or are you looking up what is woke?
Give me a sec.
Okay. You got it.
We can use our phones?
You can use whatever you like.
Don't go Mid-Journey.
Yeah. Render woke flag. Siri.
Why does God allow suffering? Siri.
You're deep into the flag component, Johnny. You knew
It's
the
all about the
task.
flag.
Yeah, it's all about the flag.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. Yeah. You've only got 2 minutes. You know what's important. Ruby.
Yep.
Are you doing something in? Are you writing in a foreign language? Because that's woke. All right, that is time. Pens down, please.
I'm writing. I'm allowed.
Okay, you're writing. That's allowed. Johnny, because you aced the task, you're already finished.
Yeah.
I want to see your Hornet with woke flag.
Woke
please.
flag. It's Hornet, and the flag just says basic empathy.
Beautiful.
that's
Contentious.
Yeah.
Contentious.
Basic empathy. Just had enough of it. I think it's the sign of
Oh, you want
generation.
to end basic empathy?
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't know
I'm
what
doing.
Cornet stands for here.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah, because this is woke.
Yep.
And of course, here on Back Pocket, it's very anti-woke.
Yes,
and,
that's it.
I just what was the sign I had to do when I was flailing?
Yeah.
Was it this?
Help,
Arms in the air.
Help!
It's
Help.
a beautiful flag. Well
Thanks.
designed. Well
Thank you.
designed. Lovely work. Lovely work. And a lovely Hornet. That is absolutely Hornet.
Yeah,
Spot on.
I'm more of a banana. It's fine.
I like it.
You're the PlayStation controller concept design
Oh, I
thing.
love that thing.
Oh,
The
old
boomerang.
the boomerang.
was
I know.
awesome.
I would have loved the boomerang.
Yeah, if only. Ruby, can we please see your Hornet sewing woke flag?
She is a lesbian.
Lovely.
To me,
lovely. Okay, you're getting the colors.
As you can see, dark orange, white, pink, purple. That is the lesbian flag.
Aussie
Love
Manny
it.
says Hornet has a girlfriend in the game, so yeah.
Lesbian! The end.
I mean, that's
Sick.
the clip of the year.
There it is.
You screaming lesbian. The eyelashes.
Yeah, she's
Nice,
cunty too.
Nice touch. You really.
Oh,
and
they
the
got up.
heels. That is beautiful. It
Yeah.
is beautiful.
And I imagine with the needle,
brooch.
she's going like,
Yeah. It's like all
Yeah.
the colors in
Yeah.
this order.
Can we see
In
your
this order.
Can we see your eyes again? Because they're obviously the right way with the. Yeah. Okay. Right. I fucked up.
Really good.
Yeah.
So they
Perfect,
really express the, as you said, the attitude of your character.
Yeah.
Mine is quite the opposite.
Please don't cancel me.
oh, that's the saddest image I've ever seen. That is the saddest image I've ever seen in my life.
The smiley face really sells the message.
Oh my god.
I did. That was a panic draw of like mouth, no mouth, mouth, no mouth. Drew it. No mouth. No mouth.
There shouldn't have been.
I get the same feeling as when I look at old-timey photos of children sitting with bad Easter bunnies.
Yes. Yes. The
That's
big,
the
like,
feeling that it gives me.
Yeah.
It's
So
like if
glad.
a liminal space was a drawing.
Yeah.
There's an eeriness there that I can't place.
That's what I was going for.
Oh,
It
there
is
is a
discomfort.
sadness to that drawing.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't come on.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
it's-
hated seeing
Yeah.
that.
One of
Really.
those hornets walks into the room, but then you have that kind of like psychedelic face melt thing, and suddenly
Yeah.
this guy pops out.
I'd like to leave. Now.
Yeah.
You can leave. I'll let you leave. Johnny, I'm going to give this one to you.
Hey!
4 against basic empathy. I
Thank
don't
you.
mind. It's just a great flag.
Yeah,
It is a
thanks.
good flag.
It's
That's
a
what
great
I
flag.
stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful stuff. All right, that is Photo Recall.
So Johnny wins.
Johnny wins.
You know what Johnny gets?
Compliments.
He gets a
Ooh,
from
compliment
everyone.
time.
I'm
Johnny is the
always
winner of
the
our
one
photo
to
recall.
remind. Oh,
Johnny is the winner of our
My
Photo
bad,
Recall.
sorry.
And that means that he gets compliments from our other 2 contestants. Gus, would you like to start?
Me first? Love to. Johnny, it's been a pleasure to meet you in person. But I got to say, why are you hiding those peepers? They are some. Those are some sweet little peepers over there. You've been hiding behind the glasses. I thought you were going to put them on the whole episode.
No, I'm just stoned.
We've
all
seen the
time.
real you. Don't ever hide them again, mate.
Okay, that's really
Those
lovely.
baby blues?
Greeny blue.
Greeny
yeah.
blues.
It's a bit of abyss and despair.
And the bloodshotness. Oh,
yeah,
it's
I know.
just a really
just that pink tinge.
Yeah. Yeah. There was because you're uncomfortable complimenting other human beings. I feel like there was truth to that, but it didn't come across as earnest.
No, I can't
I'd like
do
you
it.
to say it again, but mean it.
This is unfair on me.
oh.
Johnny?
Yeah. Is this woke?
Show the world your eyes. All right?
Okay.
Show the world.
I will. Good. Okay.
Yeah, that felt more earnest.
Yeah, perfect.
I felt like I should have been a part of that.
Great, by the way.
Yeah, I
that
smell-
was the earnest one.
I smell good.
He smells good.
That's double compliment.
There you go.
The extra one's for free.
Man, thank you.
Ruby, go ahead.
Your turn.
No, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Top that.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Johnny, I think you are a spectacular person. I think you're very earnest. I think your passion for the things that you love is really refreshing and delightful. And I think your ability to not only curate a wonderful team, but also bring the best out of all of them is amazing.
Thanks so much.
You're
It's
welcome.
lovely.
That was like 8 things. I was going to do the team thing because I
one.
want to say, obviously, it's a beautiful thing that you're here with your whole team. That everyone's up in Sydney. we know the pain of being a business owner, a small business owner. It can be a terrifying
Having employees, am I right?
Having employees can be having employees is a scary thing because you're like, I love these people, they're all talented, and I want to make sure they get paid.
Yeah.
And that can be terrifying. And you do it with grace. And I see the love that you receive from your team as well, and the fact that they're all here. It's a really beautiful thing. You're obviously doing a great job of it, and you're turning out amazing products as well. You know, you're turning out art that is going to be appreciated by hopefully millions of people around the world. So
hopefully.
Great work to
If not,
everyone,
I'll get
but
'em.
also to you for helping cultivate what is in this room right now.
Thanks. That's so lovely. Thanks
Oh
so
my
much.
god, this all got really real.
And that's how a Pete's party ends. Thank you very much. We'll see you after this ad break.
Bye, Ziz.
Peter, the horse is here.
And now a word from our sponsor.
What is Installation 00 better known as?
The Ark.
Correct. Experienced outlaw, along with my adoptive gang.
John Marston.
John Marston, well done.
Stop hesitating and just hit the fucking button.
What is the name of the ship that you start on at the beginning of Halo Combat Evolved?
Pillar of Autumn.
Pillar of Autumn. Halo 3 ODST was released in 2009 for the Xbox 360. What does ODST stand for?
Orbital Drop Shock Trooper.
Correct.
Very nice. Yay. Really good to see that multiple people are answering questions over there.
Come on!
The bigger thing means the taxes.
History is filled with almosts. For those who almost achieved their dream of looking like Freddie Mercury. Who almost got their name pronounced correctly, but not quite.
All right, we got a question here from Toxichalk.
Toxahawk.
It's
Hog, remember? But then there are those who steal their nerve, put on their fishnets, and utter the 6 simple words which have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. My twin is my worm wang. Toxicoin, the finest in crypto tech. Fill up your butt wallet today. Bit wallet. Now clench.
welcome back. We saw a word from Black Death AU. The word was quiz. And a really good job on getting all those Halo questions right. We also saw an ad for the socials, as well as the ad for Toxichalk. And obviously we wouldn't be able to do the show without our business pocketeer, Burry.
Who is this new character?
It's a little bit the apparently kid.
Apparently.
A buoy.
I'm actually going to wait.
The whole time.
Yeah. So.
Waits for email.
Actually did that, it was me. No, I didn't. Wait, you did that.
You guys have business cards that are this cool.
So Burry is an Australian IP lawyer with a passion for working with indie developers, and her work involves assisting game developers and creatives with protecting their IP, securing screen agency funding, and negotiating with publishers. So if you're a working game dev that finds the legal side of the industry to be a bit of a blur, and you want to make sure you're getting the most out of your deals with the big dogs, Burry will fight for you. And if you don't use Burry, we will fight you.
That's it.
We saw Burry during PAX.
We did.
Good to see them.
We had the pleasure of seeing Burry and her family and Mini Burry.
Mini Burry.
As well.
Little cutie pie.
Running around.
We said in the lead up to PAX, Burry would do pretty well for themselves running around, grabbing all the indie devs, people out there, people locking down their gaming IP. I'm assuming you guys have locked down your IP based on the games. He looks to team. That's a really concerning.
I'm barreling the camera.
That crackshot could have really done its job there. Oh, God.
I don't know where it is.
Drop her a little line.
Well, in case you may have let that lapse, Burry's there, pick up the slack, and obviously, hopefully, had a great PAX as well, but lovely to see them and everyone else as part of the Back Pocketeer team. We should say we had a great turnout from everyone there as well.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming
lovely to see you all.
to the meetup. It was heaps of fun, really fun and nice. And also, shouts out to Snail for being my ass, because we saw the horse suit there, and you can't be a horse suit with just one guy. You got to be two.
You can get a one-person horse suit, but what's the fucking point?
Yeah, that's
nothing sadder than a one-person horse suit.
The pitch of the guy.
My dad always used to say that.
Yeah.
Son, if there's one thing I'll leave you with, because then they have to take that picture for the costume of just that guy doing that little one.
And also, sorry, a one-person horse suit is a fursuit, and that's not my identity. I can't claim that. I can only be a clown, and that is what a two-person horse suit is for.
We should point out for anyone who's completely lost, we did a show at PAX. We included a horse costume. That was in the social you just saw there. Go follow us at Backpocket Vids on everything. You'll see some context, but not all of it. Because you guys performed fantastically as a horse, if I do say so myself.
You got asphyxiated too.
The secret is I've seen a horse once.
There it is.
Sick. Method.
Yeah.
Nice.
I took notes. I was like, horse. And that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
What was your motivation as horse?
I fucking love running around.
You guys, you did it. Every time you stomped your front hooves, Snail did it at the back. You embodied that horse. You did a good job. And I thought it was going to be a fucking nightmare.
Straight into it.
It was like the two people who drive the mechs in Pacific Rim.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
Yankee
kind of like,
John Boyega?
I'm kind of like Shinji as well in a way.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a real piece of shit.
Yankee
No, he's a kid.
Charlie?
Anyway,
Something?
He's a child.
Don't worry about it.
Let's move on.
Very good gameplay. There we go. Was that a good segue?
It was great.
Yeah.
One of the best.
It's time for very good gameplay, and we are playing a beautiful game. We're playing Bits and Bops, the demo for Bits and Bops, developed by Tempo Lab Games. They're an Aussie team, and it's a collection of rhythm mini games filled with catchy music and hand-drawn animation. And the game did absolute gangbusters on Kickstarter, and it'll be coming soon. It is a real delight. They were showing their game off at PAX. They've had a demo out on Steam, so we're going to play a few of the games in that demo. Plus, there is an extra mini game that they've only showed off at PAX so far that they've sent us a new build to play.
It requires teamwork, timing,
does.
coordination. We're fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how we go.
There's trouble. But there are solo rhythm games to play
Yeah.
at the start, and you're a musician.
Don't.
Piece of
Don't,
cake.
don't
I just
put
want to set you up
Rhythm's in your blood, Johnny. Come on,
No.
man.
for just
Wait,
absolute success.
Hold on.
No,
Are you a
no.
drummer?
No.
Rhythm is not in his blood.
No, terrible drummer.
Rhythm is a dancer? I don't know then.
Yeah, I got no rhythm.
No, I do.
No, you're fine.
No,
You do.
Do I?
Yeah, you were tapping your foot before.
Oh, I can tap. All right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
The game, it'll play out.
It's good stuff. All right, so let me just jump across to this little buddy because it'll lower our input.
This game is a damn delight. Someone in chat
would you like
before.
to kick us off?
I'll kick us off.
Yeah. You can pick whichever one you like.
LaFuedo in the chat says, "Oh shit, this game fucking slaps. Let's go."
Yeah.
This is a damn delight. And again, the demo's been out for a while, but we thought we should show it off and pick one of the fun ones here because the music's great.
Yeah.
Just good return to the not WiiWare, what do you call it? WarioWare.
Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven, all of those ones. Just those like fun little scratches that itch.
Oh, absolutely delightful. And I'm not good at rhythm games, so let's go.
Good lead up. You're going first?
Yeah.
Well, he handed it to me.
That's a good point.
It's not my fault.
Do you want it?
No, you got the rhythm.
Are you sad?
You got the moves.
Do you want it?
Take it away.
Aw.
You got this, Ruby.
The other thing that's very WarioWare about this is that each game has its own design sensibility.
Yeah.
Like in the art. It's very cool. Because obviously they're all very different mini.
Did we talk to someone who worked on this?
Yeah. We had the Bits and Bops team on the show.
We had them on the show. How long ago was that?
6 months? Maybe.
God, time flies.
What are you, Jimmy Fallon? Like, I think I've met Scarlett Johansson.
I call her Scarlett
And then laugh
in
way
here
too aggressively
sometime.
at everything.
Nicole Kidman had a crush on me? Oh my god. They can finally be together.
Holy shit.
Oh, because of Keith. Dirty Keith.
Well, wait, is Jimmy
What happened?
Fallon?
What's the story?
Dirty Keith.
What did Kate do? Did Kate do something?
Sorry, you're playing a rhythm game and we're talking
got
about
this,
Keith.
she's got
You're
this.
fine? Okay.
No, she
so-
doesn't got this.
It's crazy, right? Keith Urban doesn't deserve Nicole Kidman, somehow lands her. And then we find out that he's been seeing someone so quickly after they split. Little sauce.
Wait, oh, right, okay. So he hasn't done the dirty, but he's moved on super quick.
He looked like he was singing way too intimately with his new onstage performing partner.
Peter wishes we were like a TMZ style
Yeah, is that-
journo
yeah,
office.
I
Yeah,
feel like
when
I'm
this
on the
stuff
floor
happens-
at
Johnny, what do you got? You were hanging out with Tobey Maguire. What do you got? He's still sad from that third Spider-Man movie? What do you got, Gus?
Not that accent,
Okay.
please.
You got hats. Why are you wearing hats inside now? Is that a thing?
We're bringing up the hat thing now?
Yeah.
Peter told me specifically not to wear a hat on the
He
show.
knows. He's worked in television for a long time. You
It's
shouldn't
true.
be wearing a hat on camera.
Because you've got hair like a stack hat. And
The
you-
dude's
you-
like, he's got a great head of hair.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
at the moment, that's not fair. I'm in a
Dude,
little
yeah.
box on the screen at the moment. I'll do that.
Sorry.
There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, you do have a wonderful coif
Yeah,
of hair.
it's amazing. You could stand on it.
Should I try?
It's like the turf of the MCG.
I want people playing football all over
Yeah,
my face.
yeah.
Ruby, what are you doing? What is happening?
You could hit a 5-iron out of your hair and not hit scalp.
And no scalp.
That's a fine heavy rough you've got there. This is so damn adorable.
It's
Like
delightful, isn't it?
But the sweetest thing about it is that as the game progresses, they've got all these sweet little jokes that Ruby is so
One.
Oh! Oh, that's a cat!
One. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Nailing it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
It's part of the show.
Can I make this a little bit about mixtape while we're playing this? Can I ask if there was at any point, because the obviously the three teens are artists or aspiring artists, they love art. Was there any part of the game design process where you're like, could these guys be making music that appears in the game alongside all your favorites? It's a pretty tall ask to be like, I want to put it next to all these songs that you love.
It's
so
hard
much.
to make a song and put it next to More Than This by Roxy.
That's
yeah.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, that's fair.
One of the characters does make music. And it is very like naive, sweet electronic music.
Yes.
And you'll get to hear it.
I cannot fucking wait.
Oh, me?
And I say it's like beautiful and naive and sweet because I wrote it.
Because yeah. I naively thought I could compete with Roxy Music.
That's the kind of confidence you need. though, I think.
I know we're out of the interview, but I do want to ask because I think
You don't have to answer this question.
You don't have to answer. But like, writing teenagers is hard.
Yep.
Especially, it's hard to make them not sound like adults pretending to be teenagers.
Sure.
So how do you think you went around that?
It's not helping.
I think we went around it by if you know the characters well enough and you have characters that really want something or characters that have a very unique and strong worldview, they'll start talking. They'll tell you what they need to say.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of that cheesy dialogue comes from just running in tropes or looking for banter when you don't really know who the characters are and you fall back on classic cheesy banter that everyone's heard before. So I think And the angle that we took, as we spoke about before, is just that. Remember when you? Oh, good stuff. Good hammering.
Why did you say something?
Yeah.
Just happened?
Yeah, I think that.
How fun is this presentation?
What?
Oh, it's delightful.
It's so good.
Cute.
Yeah, I think with the angle that we went with, that it's about kids define themselves by what they like. It was very easy for the kids to start talking how we spoke when we spoke about bands. And once the characters start talking to you, it's a fun experience to write.
Oh, I love that. Oh, God.
Are those characters talking to you right now?
They always talk to me.
Yeah.
No, it is such a great thing once you know characters well and once you've started writing with them. And do you know what was something that was really cool we got to do in this game was that I got to write extra lines and extra dialogue after I had already worked with the actors the first time. So that was something I hadn't done before, which was really cool to be able to like write scenes and you could hear them. You know, you could hear what the dialogue was going to be with those actors. That was like really special.
Yeah. So that helped you did like callbacks for cool. And how much did the actors change the voice after the fact, or was it just like I now know the pocket and so I can tweak some stuff, or was it like this character's actually
you always just have to work with different actors in different ways. Like Slater, Max, the guy who played Slater, he will audibly talk out the scene of what's happening before he does his line. So he's doing a line and it'll be like, his line will be, "Oh, hey, Rockford," and he'll be like, "Okay, I'm walking into the room. I'm waving. I'm talking to people. Oh, hey, Slater." You know, oh, hey, Rockford. That's how he would do it. So I have hours of what we call salt and pepper, of him just going, "I'm going into the room. Everyone's there. Oh, hi." You know, and
funny.
And that was a perfect way of working with him.
That rocks.
Yeah, and he was so much fun to work with. And also with him, I'd be like, I need a bit more Wayne. Or I need a bit more. He has like an Owen Wilson like tang. Sometimes I'm like, I need a bit more Owen. Also, we and once you work with people a couple of times, it's really fun. But I really love working with actors and getting the scene. It's like as I've said a million times, just starry-eyed. It's really fun, fun thing to do.
Yeah, nice. You went a bit. I was like, who is Slater? And it was Andy Samberg's Mark Wahlberg.
Oh sure. Hey,
say hi to your mom for me.
Yeah.
How you doing, Goat?
Oh,
I'm in the room.
How's that going?
I love
All right.
this one.
I was in The Perfect Storm. Did you see that movie?
Oh, am I just doing?
You hit
Just
that
the third one.
tweet.
Yeah, nice.
Yellow only. Canary in the mine.
Can I put unfair pressure on these developers that this demo's been out for a while and there's just that little top row of games and there's the empty shelves underneath, and I'm just like, if they don't fill up like hundreds of shelves with these games, I'm so looking forward to this. No. I'm putting
Hundreds. Well, they say, I'm pretty sure it's like more, like around 20, more than 20.
I'm just doing so bad. I was like, are you sure you want to be doing this? Fucking hell. Hang on. Hey, quiet on set.
Can you turn it up a little bit, Adele?
Am I doing this wrong? Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Paris.
Thank you, Paris.
You're being so being so judged over there. When you're ready, Peter, you've got this.
Yeah, I've got this.
One.
So
two,
as we were
three.
saying, that
1, 2, 3.
Lovely.
There we go. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ruby, you were talking about the developers?
Yeah. They've got about 20 games in here.
Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says on the Steam. I want to double check.
Gap tweet.
1, 2, 3. Tweet.
Yeah.
Tweet. Yeah.
It's a fucking pause, Peter.
I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't looking.
It's
He's
a
got no
pause.
fucking rhythm.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, for God's sakes. Send a problematic tweet.
Yeah, over 20 rhythm games.
What?
So they'll be there. Over 20.
What? Right?
Someone wrote here they had to do some magic to the Unity engine to lower the audio latency, and
Yeah.
I heard that as well. I heard they did some cool shit to make it tighter. So thank you. Oh, I can't say that. LaFudu? LaFuedo?
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Evan,
it is.
Evan is a very, very good programmer, and the
I'm a
way-
natural.
the-
I'm a
the
natural. I'm a
character
natural.
that
I
Rose
got this.
puts into her work is
Thank
just
you.
delightful.
That was just the tutorial that I failed 8 times.
Oh, no.
Here it goes, everyone.
Oh, another bet.
These birds
Here
aren't
we
fucking
go,
after this
and-
performance, I can tell you that much.
Isn't that what all birds are doing?
Fucking.
They're just yelling, "Fuck me."
If this is what Elon had turned Twitter into, I would have liked it a lot more.
This is so damn charming.
Oh, no.
Oh, you
fuck. You gotta listen.
Stop, shut up! Shit! I'm alone. I'm gonna be alone for. Why are you mad? Fuck. Fuck. Yeah.
He said nothing. He's doing the strong silent type. Bridge?
Shit! That was lucky. Fuck.
Oh, it's just like watching the worst first date
What
of
am I
all
doing?
time.
2, 3, go.
There was another one. That.
This feels like seeing a guy do close-up magic and speed dating date.
Draw. Mate, pick another card. Pick any other card.
That's it.
There we go.
Ever after.
Oh
I'm a
my
natural.
God.
Yeah.
I'm a
Let's see the
natural.
summary.
I'm a
Bird
natural.
lives alone
He's
forever.
eating chips.
On the couch alone, seeing someone else.
Oh.
Oh man, that's me.
Yeah.
It's a loneliness epidemic.
In defense, I have no rhythm.
All right, then
true.
you go robot.
Robot boy.
Little
Yeah,
robot
that's
boy.
you.
Gonna riz. Gonna riv.
Oh, and the Fly
what?
Girls?
Gonna riv.
I was sold at Bebop.
Robot.
You make a terrible bird.
Apparently.
Cool.
Yeah. But I thought that's
I'm a
what
It's not
natural.
true. We've got moves to learn. When we clap 3 times, tap A 4 times to dance with us.
Simple enough.
I think.
See.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah,
is.
That was
Yeah.
a good.
That was not
that
enough.
was a
You
good.
got it.
That's
You got
close.
it.
That was
you
a
got
Close
it.
good.
enough.
You got it. You fun. You got it.
Hey, looks like you're not a drummer.
Yeah. Looks like you got no rhythm in your soul.
Hey, you suck at this.
Press and hold to spin.
Wait, listen to
record scratch, then show us your moves.
Oh, I didn't read the first one.
No,
Press and hold to spin.
What?
Wait, on their spin. And okay, so they do 2 and then you hold on the third. 1, 2, hold.
Oh.
1, hold up. There you
Oh.
go.
Oh.
Not quite.
Not quite my tempo.
Good dragon.
How was that the first time that came up?
Is it?
1, 2,
Up. Hold spin.
Oh, come on.
That was on. You nailed that.
Hold spin. Yeah.
Nice.
Hold out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't got one yet.
Yep.
There we go.
That's it. Don't patronize him.
Yeah, see?
Woo! Fuck!
Fuck, big finish.
Fuck me.
Last one.
Hey!
Hey! Fucking. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
now
that's
we're
the
moving.
tutorial,
Now you do the
buddy.
Oh, now it's
Over.
showtime.
Yep, now it's Joe time.
I'm not ready for showtime.
1,
2, 3,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, nailed it.
But kind of. Spin up. Hey! Oh shit.
Oh, double?
1,
fuck
2,
you.
3, 4. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice,
got
nice.
that. Bring it down.
Thank you for being only slightly better than me.
Go. Yep.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of head nodding in the room now. Here we go. Oh,
I had it.
Yep. Nice.
Them moves.
Oh, cool.
It just went.
They tricked
It just
you.
went Kill Bill for a second.
Pop it, lock it.
Robot.
Man. Man.
Ready? And spin.
That was sick.
Very nice.
Big finish.
There's
Well
something
done.
nice about.
Oh no!
Oh, he's broken.
Oh.
He's broken.
Still a few bugs to work out.
There's something so nice about a rhythm game that, like, the punishment for missing the note is like
You look silly.
it's cute, silly,
Endearing,
or
yep.
like really charming. Like the bird being upset at me was like
Yeah.
so emotive, as opposed to like James Hetfield in Guitar Hero Metallica going like ding ding ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding.
I was imagining James Hetfield going, no!
or like the show just ending. Like if you're so bad at
Yes,
Guitar Hero.
the
then
crowd
it's like,
booing
yeah,
at you,
boo!
and it's like I'm trying
Fuck
here, man. I'm
you!
trying.
It's
I really
horrible.
felt like I was letting people down. As
They're fixing
these
you,
people
it's
have paid
okay.
a ticket to see
They
me as
paid
the robot
good-
dancer, and I've
good
let everyone down.
money. They paid good money to
Oh,
be
you
here.
didn't. So now we're gonna try the
Have a quick look at the walkies.
special one, which
Yeah.
has only been shown at PAX so far.
Oh, world exclusive.
World exclusive.
Okay.
And a big thank you to Evan and Rose for getting this one set up for us. We are very thankful.
You gotta hit A as well.
So,
Is there a way to set it to 2 button presses?
yes. Let me do this.
So this
you
is a
got-
three-legged
you got the
race
tricks?
where you guys are going to
Yeah.
work together to, in time, finish the race.
It's a 3-legged race. Yeah.
Sure. There's 2 of you.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do is, because I believe there's gonna be 2 characters, each with 2 legs. That's 4 whole legs.
That checks out.
1 person per leg.
Okay.
Could it work? We'll find out.
Maybe.
Joining the race. Okay. Yep.
B.
B.
Joined.
Press and hold A to step. Lift. Press and hold B to step. You're gonna be my B button. I'm gonna be the A button.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you're
this
going
is
to be
a
the
terrible
A.
idea.
Wait, you'll be the B.
I'm always the B.
Our sweet B.
The
Remember,
second step is B.
Okay.
Well, I get it.
So
Okay. A,
A.
release. A, release. A, release.
Release.
A,
A,
oh.
release.
can we try B
Press
now?
we're ready.
B.
Yep, try B.
B.
Oh, no, now we're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
no,
A,
A, release.
B. Release.
A,
B.
A,
B.
This is working.
A, B. A, B.
There's a finish line.
B.
B.
No! Dang it!
It's okay.
Can we not talk? I can hear the music. It's done in time with the music, right?
Yeah, and the
You-
song
you
is,
make the time.
The song
B.
is A, B song.
A. B.
Yeah.
You do it. You
Yeah.
make this. You set the pace.
You set the
So
pace,
music doesn't
yeah.
play unless we say A, B.
I thought we were doing
Yeah.
it in time with the music.
No,
No,
we're
the
timing
music
the music.
is timed to
mistake.
you.
So I'll say A,
Reset
and
the
you
trailer.
say B.
Can we
No, I
get
say
someone
A.
with a small jug that goes,
There's got to be an
Or
empty
like a
glass of
tuba,
this somewhere.
like
Someone grab it.
Stewie.
do you guys have a
Family
jug?
Guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go. Hey.
All right. Who?
Now you're making me do
How do
2
I ask
things.
this question?
Who blows the...
Who can blow a jug?
Yep.
Start the race.
A.
A.
Release.
I forgot.
We forgot.
That's
Okay, here we go.
Oopsie daisy.
Check it off. Okay.
A.
Ready?
B.
Ready.
A.
B.
A.
B.
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A.
B.
Oh! The bass!
Do we need to
Hey,
go that fast?
hear me
Yeah, we
out.
No.
We don't need to go that far.
That's what I'm saying. All right, back we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Everyone
We got
get
this.
too
B.
excited.
Yep.
A.
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
Slow down. B.
A.
B.
Oh.
I mean, whose fault was that?
Does it tell us if it was the A's who fucked
Someone
up? I need
with
to know.
rhythm say A and B for us over there.
All right. You,
We need that
No.
kid who's at the front of the boat. You know?
Yeah. You say A and B. Okay. Yeah. Just
You
like
ready?
try and keep a nice tempo.
okay.
Yeah.
A's first. Here we go.
A's first. A's up front.
And... Did it. Why are we still going? B again.
It was so disappointing.
Thank you so much.
It's like, you did it.
We just kept going.
It keeps going, though.
You can keep going. Would we like to try and see
Let's
how
get
far
a little
we go?
bit further than the finish line.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
We'll
Let's
go
see,
further.
let's
We
see.
have it now. We have it now.
Nailed it.
Can I just say, this is lovely.
This is
I'm
cute.
a big
nice?
fan of the three-legged race.
This is cute. It takes 5 people to do a 3-legged race, though.
It's great.
And
That's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure there's a version where there are 4 controllers connected.
Wow.
So, but I like this.
I like touching people.
This is,
Me too.
For me, this over Helldivers. As a 4-player.
Yeah. I agree.
This is democracy.
Yeah.
All right. We've got about 19 steps.
No.
You got us there.
Yep.
Speed it up.
No.
Woody, spit some fresh bars.
Oh, come on!
No.
Woody! We need some bars over that, Woody.
Oh my God, Woody! What
How many
the
steps?
fuck?
How many steps?
How many steps?
34!
Pretty good. That's pretty
A
good.
normal age.
My favorite rule.
A normal age.
A normal
Bravo.
age. We
Love
did it.
that.
We did it.
That
is so delightful,
is
is
very
it not?
fun, actually.
It's
That is
so nice.
Bits and Bobs.
I really love Bits
That
and
was
Bobs.
the PAX build we got a chance to play. So again, thank you to the devs for sending that across. The demo is available on Steam. You can go and check this out now. No slated release date, but keep your eyes on their socials for when this game comes out. It looks damn charming. So looking forward to playing that because it's a very, very good bit of gameplay.
Really, really good.
Fantastic.
Very good gameplay.
Very good game.
Very good game.
There we go. Nice.
That takes us to the end of the show. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Coming up next is the post show. We do a little post show to wrap up afterwards. We look behind the paywall and have a little chat with you guys back there. I haven't discussed this with the rest of the team, or how many people we're going to let out of here, or if we're going to lock the doors and keep them in here.
Who's staying?
Who's staying for that?
Anyone?
Well, I'll tell you what
I
happens in
think
the post show.
everybody should get a turn on the couch.
Let's see.
think so too.
Let's
Yeah.
see once I tell them what's happening. We talk to the community. No, that didn't sell it. We answer questions from the Discord.
Oh, sorry, really quick. Oh no, Evbo in the chat is Evan, who
fantastic.
is one half of Bits and Pops.
Thank you,
So,
Evan. Love your
mwah.
work.
Thank you,
Sick.
Evan.
Sick game.
Love you.
Yeah, love
Beautiful game.
Go the bees.
Go the bees.
Go
With the
A's.
bees? We're with the bees.
Go the
Team
A's.
Oh
the
yeah,
A's,
go the
A's.
A's.
Yeah, stick around afterwards if we're
It was
doing
a team
a post
game,
show.
by the way. That was cooperative.
No, we won. We fucking
Okay.
nailed it, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
really
actually.
won.
You very
Our
much
leader
did.
won. You were the
we-
cock's head of our ship.
We jump in and answer questions for the Discord, and we also have a look in the creative tab of the Discord, which hopefully should be filling up with all the Pizza Party Time photo recall submissions that are in there. However, we're going to have a quick look at one of the creatives that's already in there that was submitted after the PAX weekend with the aforementioned horse. Adele, here we go. This was sent in using the wonderful artwork of Ruby as a horse.
Thank
I mean,
you.
that
My
sums everything
existence
up.
as the horse is an artwork in a way.
It truly
Yeah.
is. It truly is.
To get access to the post show, you need to be at the gold Patreon and above, and you can do so, and you can get access to a whole bunch of other content as well, including bonus content that we've released in the past and will be releasing in the future. That includes oh god,
Sorry.
You're okay.
I shouldn't have laughed at you.
shouldn't have giggled.
I did.
I don't
though.
giggle at you.
Yes,
Nah,
you do.
I do a lot.
Yeah.
That includes new episodes of the Back Chat. Peter and I recorded one of those earlier today. We had a ball
was
answering
very
questions
eloquent.
from Mind of Jack and that other person.
Mind of Jack and
Was it
Nano
Eva?
Jeans.
Nano
Nano.
Jeans as well. So those are all on the Patreon. You can go and check those out, previous episodes as well. We answer all your burning questions. Use a cream. There's uncut full frontal playbacks and gameplay videos, as well as the bonus episodes of our Pocket Buds podcast.
Yeah. I said cock's head instead of Coxswain.
I didn't
Cock's
call you
head.
out of
Isn't
it.
a cock's head a thing? Or is
well,
that just a
it's
cockhead?
something.
I've had press training.
And I
you also get access to our quarterly town halls. They sound boring, but they're actually the most fun. We chat to you guys. We run a raffle. We give out a game. They're heaps of fun. They happen every quarter. You'll get access to that, as well as the Pocketeer Discord role, which gives you priority selection for community game nights. We need to tee one of them up soon, potentially a Battlefield 6 one. I'm keen to do that with you guys. So head over to the Discord. Make sure you're at the right role for that.
We're going to do merch soon as well.
We got merch coming up. We got all that. Keep on the Discord to see what's happening soon. That is the majority of our show, but we should say a massive thank you to Johnny Galvatron all the way here from
Thanks for having
Beethoven and Dinosaur.
Been
Thank you
my
so
dream.
much for coming across.
Oh.
It's been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. As I was saying, it was my favorite interview of the whole Artful Escape press tour. It was the best. I was so wasted. So it's nice to hang out here sober, and I've just had the best time.
A light buzz.
I got a light buzz, and I got to do some drawing. I've had a real creative time.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Beautiful time.
Yeah.
Isn't life beautiful?
It's great. I feel great.
We usually ask at this point if anyone wants to plug the socials or anything, but obviously go onto Steam right now. Check out the wish list. Wish list on Steam right now for Mixtape. That obviously helps you guys, but obviously gets the hype going.
Gets the hype going.
Does it need any more hype?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It does. It needs tons more hype, and or you can play it on the Xbox. It's going to be on the Xbox. It's going to be on the PlayStation. Play it.
Play
Thanks.
it is.
Also, if you're in Sydney, go to South by Southwest Sydney and play it as part of the game showcase.
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And play Pro Jank Footy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Play
How good was Pro Jank Footy?
I'm a big fan.
That's fair.
As a man who wants to make a 90s cricket game, big fan.
As a man who was terrible at
Is that the
Auskick.
next project?
As a man who got
Yeah,
taken...
I haven't told the rest of the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My dad took me to Auskick and
Half
I
the
cried.
team just quit.
Yeah.
Dad took me to Auskick and I cried, and he's like, "This is not the sport for you." But I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm a
right.
big fan, and I enjoy it in video game form as well. So I'm keen to play that.
It's
Who hurt you?
it's great.
Huh?
Who hurt you?
The other team, it was terrible. But I got Maccas afterwards, so I was happy.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was the main point.
There's no crying in baseball, I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true as well. A huge thanks to the team as well for also coming in here tonight, our live audience, and Woody and the rest of the team from Beethoven Dinosaur. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you're enjoying your time up here in Sydney, and this was an enjoyable aspect to that. They've all politely nodded. It's that time of the night.
Just yell something. Anything. Pick a word. Oh, there's so much fear.
Coxhead!
Coxhead!
Coxhead from the team.
Love it. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That is our show officially for this week. So thank you for tuning into our show here on Twitch. Especially a massive thanks to those who do support us on Patreon. It's how we keep the lights on. It's how we keep the wheels turning on this little show that is Back Pocket. So thank you so much. And again, a huge shout out to everyone who did come to PAX this weekend. Lovely to see you there. If you missed the show, you can check that out on our YouTube channel. Go there, watch the whole live show. Horse and all is how it's described, I believe.
You can't call them
Yeah,
that.
you can't say that anymore.
If you're not supporting the show on Patreon, please share the show with your friends and family. That is how we get the good word of Back Pocket around and get the support we need. You can head to backpocket.gg for links to everything.
Not a religion, not a cult.
We could be. Follow this. You'll get access to our Discord, our socials. Go give them a like. All that kind of stuff as well. They're a heap of fun. You can check out Amelia Tyler reading Democracy Manifest live on stage. It was fucking hilarious.
Have you seen that clip? It's
Incredible. The voice,
so
the
good.
narrator from Baldur's Gate narrating, doing the Democracy Manifest speech. Mwah. Superb work. Go check it out. For those of you at the gold tier and above, we'll be seeing you at the post show very shortly. But for now, I'm going to say massive thank you to us at Back Pocket. And if anyone wants to make a noise, yell something out, something musical, rhythm-wise.
Coxhead!
There it is.
Coxhead!
On 3, Coxhead, everyone. 1, 2, 3,
Coxhead!
They are so unenthusiastic about
That was.
They ate too much
entirely.
pizza.
Harry was on the
That's on
phone.
me. That's on me.
It's like I gotta make a
They're not
call really
listening.
quick.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. That is our show, everyone. We're backing out. We'll see you next week. Goodbye,
Bye. Bye,
everybody.
everyone.